Welcome to the day.
I only do this party for you.
Let's go.
And I need to promote the word of Elvis Duran.
Oh my God, I'm so happy to be talking to you guys.
For you, for you.
I'm at work and I'm more interested in talking to you guys.
Don't talk about me.
This is a gift. I've just been having a hard time. When I'm having a bad day, I turn on the morning show and I laugh. So I just want to thank you guys.
I'm so happy our fart jokes can get you through those dark moments. Danielle's a mom with kids.
As soon as he put his pant leg on, I'm a pregnant.
Gandhi kidnapped that lobster out of the tank at Red Lobster.
There's a narrative starting here that I don't like.
I already knew I was gay.
We opened up a can of worms here.
This should work out really well then.
This is Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
Okay. Hold on. It's time for my first dose of caffeine.
Oh, here we go.
Boy. Everything changes after this little sipper.
Do it.
Oh, God, I'm pushing the cup to my lips. Hold on. Yo!
Very nice.
Unexpected.
Wow.
I'm addicted to the caffeine.
Nice.
Let's go, kids. Here it is. It's Monday. It's March 23rd. I don't know where you are, what you're going through, but yesterday we had the most beautiful, beautiful preview of spring.
Oh, yes.
It was gorgeous. It was almost summerish. How you guys feeling today? Danielle, you good?
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah, Gandhi, how you doing?
Feeling great.
Scary.
Excelente.
There's Froggy. How you doing, Frog?
Stupendous.
Oh, look at that. Look at Senor Nate. Senor Nate.
Buenos dias, Elvis Duran.
Buenos dias. And, of course, producer Sam's in the house.
Hi.
Wearing some very stylish Crocs, I must say. Diamond is in position. Scotty B's in the house. He's survived climbing his 70 stories over the weekend.
Yeah, I feel great. Did.
But will he be banished from our iHeartRadio building?
Uh-oh.
We'll find out. Hey, you know who we should play to start the day?
Who?
Justin Timberlake. In the news a little bit over the weekend. I'm still Team Justin. I got to be very honest with you. And there you go. There's your daily dose of Justin Timberlake. We are Team Justin. Well, am I speaking for everyone?
No.
I am. I mean,
Yep.
he did the wrong thing. But after, watching the videos, it was not as bad as they initially set it up to be as far as his response goes.
But he still drove drunk, that
He did.
Timberlake.
He did. He was drunk.
Screw you. I love Justin Timberlake. Look, you shouldn't be driving drunk.
No.
But come on. At some point, you got to get over it and move on.
If he had just called an Uber, none of this would have happened.
Okay, had he just called an Uber, you're going to go on and on for how many years about this? Seriously. Give him a break. I will not give Chris Brown a break. I promise you that. Okay, so I'm not Team Chris. I'm Team Justin.
All right.
It's okay. Hey, we do have a special free money phone tap all week long. Our friend Claudio from Claudio's Kitchen is in charge of the phone taps,
That's so
giving away
cool.
$1,000 every day. Good grief. We love him so much. Do we have a first caller of the day?
Yeah.
Who is it? Oh, Paola. Oh, Paola, up in Boston. How you doing up there?
Great, thank you. Kind of rainy and cloudy and gross, but yeah.
Yeah, it's rainy.
Break.
It's rainy, cloudy, gross here too. But did you have a good day yesterday up in Boston?
Yes, yesterday was a
Yeah.
good day. Yeah, we came in for a week from L.A. As you remember, we moved out there.
Oh, wait, hold
and
on.
so we're spending our
wait.
first week.
Whoa. This is where in the world is Paola?
Oh.
Remember?
Yes,
She moved. Oh, my God. You're everywhere. Do you ever stay in one place for more than a minute?
No, it's pretty hard, but it's great. That gives us the opportunity to see everybody and everything, right? So why not?
Right. Well,
We can.
how's
Why
life
not?
in California treating you?
Oh, great. Cannot complain. Loving the weather. Sorry, people.
Yeah. Well, until you slide off into the ocean, it's going to be a wonderful paradise.
True, yeah. We got to worry about the earthquakes and the fires, but so far
Yeah,
so good. It's
Other than
good.
that, you're in heaven. Well, look, Paola, it's good to hear from you. Do we have something special? She's the first caller of the week.
Paula, do you need anything? Don't you have the full apparel line at this point?
I do. I don't need anything. It's a pleasure just talking to you guys. I'm
I love that.
True.
That's nice.
That's good on the old budget. Thanks. We'll keep that shirt.
Pass it
Come
on to the next person.
We'll do that. Okay, we're going to take caller or whatever next. The next caller will get your shirt, okay?
Great.
All right. If you want, you can send me a sticker. If you still have any.
Do we have
I'll send you a
stickers?
sticker.
No stickers.
I think we do have stickers. We're living in the
I
past.
see them
I
at
thought you did
appearances.
at one point.
Yeah, we have stickers.
We got stickers.
Yeah.
But people don't put them on bumpers anymore. Where do they put stickers these days?
No, I
Laptops.
put my stickers on my iPad.
Luggage.
Oh, and laptops and luggage. Okay,
Yeah.
done.
Yeah.
A sticker on the
Win
way.
with a sticker and stick with a winner.
That's right. Thank you. Hey, Scotty B, can you send her a sticker? Maybe ruin it. I don't know how you ruin stickers.
Yeah, I have stickers.
Oh, yeah, that'd be a great idea.
Oh, no, they're small. You can't ruin them. There's no room.
No, absolutely. We'll find a way to ruin it. Look at us. We've made a career out of ruining things. We'll do it.
Okay.
It's good to hear from you, Paula. Enjoy your time in Beantown, as they call it.
Nobody calls it that there.
I know. It's like people in New York, they don't call it the Big Apple ever.
No.
No, that's true. And good morning to my daughter Mila, who's probably still asleep, and my husband Steve. Hey there. Good morning.
There you go. Hey, Steve. Hey. All right. Well, hold on one second, Paula. Sticker on the way. All right. Let's give away stickers. I bet this is going to be the new rage. Stickers. What are you going to do? All right. Let's get into the 3 things we need to know from Gandhi and get on with the day. What's going on, Gandhi?
All right. Iran is responding with retaliatory threats after President Trump issued a 48-hour deadline to reopen the Strait of Hormuz. Trump threatened a major strike on Iran's power plants if Tehran doesn't comply. A spokesman for Iran's military warned Sunday that if his country's fuel and energy infrastructure is attacked, Iran will strike the same type of facilities used by America and its allies in the region. The president's ultimatum came as global oil prices continue to soar, with the war in the Middle East now entering week 4. Sadly, the pilot and co-pilot of an Air Canada regional jet are dead after colliding with a fire truck at New York's LaGuardia Airport late Sunday night. It happened at about 11:40 last night when that jet crashed into the fire truck, which was crossing an active runway while responding to a separate incident. Several dozen passengers on the jet, which originated in Montreal, suffered minor injuries. LaGuardia Airport remains closed as officials investigate the events leading up to the collision. At the last I heard, they are hoping to have it open by 2, but that is not a guarantee, depending on how everything goes over there. And finally, you probably all heard crying from all those brackets that were busted over the weekend.
Oh, my God.
Self included. Oh, my goodness. The Sweet 16 field in the NCAA men's basketball tournament is now set. Sunday's action was highlighted by 9-seed Iowa upsetting top seed Florida in the South region. In other top games, 1-seed Arizona took down 9-seed Utah State. UConn, Purdue, and Iowa State will each advance, and 5th-seeded St. John's knocked off number 4 Kansas at the buzzer. The Sweet 16 begins on Thursday with 4 matchups. Purdue will take on Texas, Nebraska takes on Iowa, Arizona takes on Arkansas, and Houston will battle Illinois.
And you know, you see people who have the brackets rolling. I mean, you were in for Florida the entire way, right? Oops.
Yeah.
So I have friends who are like so into the brackets, and the other ones don't even care about who's playing or who's losing.
Yeah.
Because it's about, betting.
Right.
It's about
For
the
sure.
money.
Yeah.
I'm like, you can't be both. You're either a greedy little bitch and looking to win cash, or you're into the brackets. You're into the games. You're into the players. I don't know. Our St. John's alum Danielle and Diamond must be very, very high as a kite today.
I was very excited. I'm still in it. I was like, yeah. I can't hear you. Diamond can't hear you.
Diamond
like,
is not a gracious winner. I just want to say that.
She's not.
Yeah.
What? What do you mean? She's a sore loser, but she's not a gracious winner?
She's a bad winner.
Hi.
What do you mean? Gandhi's accusing you of being a poor winner.
Oh, I thought that she was texting me yesterday to celebrate, but apparently she was being sarcastic. I had no clue. I thought she loved me.
No. Not at all.
You're out of your mind. well, so congratulations, Danielle.
We don't win any money.
Let's go Red Storm. Come on.
We don't win any money here, though. I don't even think there's anything on the line for what we, if we win. So I don't think we bet anything. Nothing's going on. So it's just the glory, Elvis. Just for the glory.
There you go. It's your pride. Are you guys ready for your Monday? Yeah. All right, let's see what happens.
This is Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
Instagram teen accounts come with automatic protections that limit who can contact teens, the content they can see, and the time they spend on the app. So learn more about teen accounts and Instagram's ongoing work to protect teens online at instagram.com/teen accounts.
This is Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
All right, let's catch up before the horoscopes. Danielle, what'd you do over the weekend that you really loved?
I hung out with my nephews. We had a great time and took them to dinner, and we played some games, and it was fun. And then what else did I do? I hung out with my family, with my boys. It was actually very quiet and very nice. I loved it.
Well, I thought about you because it was World Down Syndrome Day on Saturday.
On Saturday.
And so, of course, I put on my weird socks that didn't match.
Yay!
Right. And so Albus got home from work. He took off his shoes and his socks didn't match. I went, oh, my God, that's so cool. You're observing. He's like, observing what? I said, you have socks on that aren't matching. Yeah, well, I said, well, it's Down Syndrome Day. I mean,
National Down Syndrome Day, right?
We're supposed to recognize it by wearing goofy socks or socks that don't match.
Because
like,
chromosomes, the extra chromosome, it looks like, kind of what the socks look like. It's like mismatched socks.
And what's our line again?
What's our line?
The homie with the extra chromosome.
Oh, the homie with the extra chromosome.
Exactly. So anyway, Alex was celebrating without knowing it.
Oh, that's all. So see, that's nice.
What about you, Gandhi? What was your favorite part of the weekend?
I went out with one of my friends on Saturday afternoon, and we met a really great dog. It was good.
We met a great dog. See,
yeah,
I understand. I get how that could be the headline.
It was just the best dog. And then I went out Saturday evening kind of late, and that was a boo. Whatever.
Right. I know that my boys, Nate and Scary, went out all day Saturday.
That's right.
They did a little brunch at the brasserie. And then, you went to watch some games?
Yeah. We actually had a very early start. I think we 2:30?
2:30 at the bar having brunch, and then we roll over to the bar to see all the NCAA games.
Yeah.
But when you come out at that hour and then you want to take that break, I like to do a 6-7 o'clock break so I can go take a nap and then go back out for a nightcap.
Wait, hold on. A nap at 6?
No, 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock is my cutoff, and then I said to Nate, I'm going to leave the bar. I'm going to go home. We'll take a nice 2-hour nap, and then I'll re-shower. I'll see you at 10 o'clock, and we'll go out tonight.
That was after.
What happened?
Well, so just backing up a second, I turned, and that was me prompting him to take a nap because he's standing there with his eyes closed. He's doing that Sleepy Jones routine.
I need my late afternoon nap.
Yeah. So then I stay out. He goes back to Jersey, and then I'm finishing up dinner and about to go home, and he texts me. He's like, "Yo, dude, what's up? Let's go." Like,
it was
for the last 3 hours.
Well, so wait, so you were by yourself all day, or did you pick up
I had
a
another
hottie?
friend show up, and then we had a couple more drinks, and then went and grabbed dinner.
Did you hook up?
Me? No, God.
I'm going to be like that pesky mom. I'm always going to push you to get into a fun relationship or something.
Not for lack of trying.
We ran into some friends, and I'm like, oh my God, I know these girls. And then Nate was like, I introduced them to Nate.
I'm going to buy you some condoms so you can have them ready at all times.
Oh, but Nate did meet a girl at the bar at La Boucherie, and said, and she had.
How'd that work out?
It didn't, but just in chatting, she was younger, so obviously there was nothing going to happen. But she had her list of icks. We got to get into this later.
Wait, you just met her and she started giving you her ick list?
So I don't know how it got into it, but we started talking about dating, and she said it's very hard to date in New York City.
Okay.
And I go, what are you looking for? And she goes, well, I know what I'm not looking for.
Okay, hold it right there.
I
said, please hold that. We're going to bring that up in a minute. Scary. Let's go. We need to focus on Nate later. And it's going to be embarrassing, but as your mom, I need to know your condom size.
Well, whatever the small, it's just average.
Standard one?
Average.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Average.
Micro. All right.
Not micro.
And how was your weekend, producer Sam?
Not as interesting as that. No, it was a good weekend. It was a lot of family. I got to see my younger niece take some of her first steps, which was really cool. And we took Savannah to the city because she still can't run post-surgery, so she just got a lot of new sniffs. And she was very happy, which made me happy.
You know what? Nothing makes a dog happier than sniffing.
Right?
And if you try to rush your dog through a walk, you're really doing a disservice for your dog.
Yeah.
Because it's all about sniffing.
Yes, and it's called pee mail. When they're sniffing another dog's pee, they're reading pee mail.
Yeah, they're reading pee mail.
Yeah.
Hey, Scotty B climbed 70 stories up in Radio City, one of the buildings at Radio City.
30 Rock, Rockefeller Center.
30. Oh, nice. Mm-hmm. And you raised money?
Yes, it was great. We raised a bunch of money for the MS Society. I think it was over $1,000 between my girlfriend and I, so that was kind of cool.
Good for you.
And I feel great. I feel really good. I'm not hurting at all today. You know what it is? It was that training on Friday that did it. Thank you.
Yeah.
Seriously.
So as you know, if you're listening Friday morning, we had Scotty start to train on the staircase here in our building.
Yeah.
And he ended up getting yelled at by some man upstairs. I don't know. And And they said they want to take away his building privileges where he can't even come to work anymore.
Yeah, they were debating that.
Are you
Why?
serious?
What did you do?
I guess I disobeyed an order. I didn't hear what the guy said. I didn't know what he meant. I heard what he said, but I didn't know what he meant.
He was screeching like a little baby.
Yes, I was paying attention to you, and he said, you can't go any further. And I thought that he meant that I just couldn't, there were no more stairs. And I was like, oh, yeah, I can. And I just kept going. So, I truly misunderstood him. I was not disobeying.
For some reason, he was in a bad mood. You know, this building, it's really a great building to work in, except for him. Anyway, moving on.
Who knew there were stair cops around here? I had no idea.
Seriously.
I don't know. It's like, come on, just be nice. Be kind. Don't be rude and mean. Just be kind. Hey, fella, you shouldn't be standing on these stairs. This is for emergency exits. Whatever.
Right.
And there is a big movement out there where employees for big companies like ours, are mad at their buildings that they're leasing in because they want to exercise on the stairs. They don't want to take the elevator. They actually want to be healthy and walk stairs like 2 or 3 floors.
That story just came out the same day as Scotty B had his altercation. And
obviously,
wow, this is great.
Obviously, this guy just isn't into being in shape or being fit. But whatever. What are we doing here?
Horoscopes.
Horoscopes. Where's the music, Scary?
It's right here.
Can you push the button? Are you blind? Oh, he's wearing his horoscope
He's got his glasses on.
Oh, I thought you were going to press.
His spectacles.
We need to get you new glasses, by the way. You need... Don't you think Scary needs new glasses?
I don't think those are actually his glasses. Didn't you just find them somewhere and you wear them for horoscopes?
Yeah, they're perfect.
Oh, okay.
They look
they're
perfect,
not.
babe.
You look lost.
You're still squinting.
Did you get them? Where did you get them?
I don't know. Someone gave them to me as a gift.
Our friend
Someone
Tom Kelly
gifted
gave
you
him
reading glasses?
I don't think they like you.
I think you see better without them.
Yeah.
They're reading glasses, so when I hold my phone up close, I see
but
very clearly.
Scary reading glasses need to be a certain number. I mean, you need to...
Oh, I
Yeah,
didn't know that.
everybody's reading numbers different.
All right, let's get into it. Scary. Can you read the horoscopes, please?
Absolutely. Hey,
Okay,
if it's
here
your
we go.
birthday today, happy birthday to you. You share it with, Kyrie Irving, Perez Hilton, and Chaka Khan.
Chaka Khan.
Chaka Khan.
All right.
Aries.
here we go.
You're realizing how much you've been holding that isn't yours. Today, set something down. Your day's a 7.
Oh, you can't read. Are you sure you can't read better without them?
I'm good.
Okay, all right. Here we go.
Taurus, attention follows you without effort. Let yourself bask in that spotlight today. Your day's a 9.
Gemini, fix something small today and it will prevent a bigger issue in the future. Your day's an 8.
Hey, Cancer, you are choosing ease over proving a point, and that decision is much better for your well-being. Your day's a 6.
Leo, notice how people's energy shifts around you. Some people might have something to hide. Your day's a 9.
Right, my fellow Virgos, your new interest presents itself suddenly, but your energy needs to rise to meet that. Your day's an 8.
Libra, you're steady today, even when things around you feel slightly unpredictable. Your day, a 7.
Scorpio, patterns around you are getting a little stale. If they're not going to change, you have to change them yourself. Your day's a 5.
Sagittarius, your inner world feels too loud today, but it's leading you somewhere useful. Your day's a 6.
Ooh, Capricorn, you are being watched for how you handle pressure, and you're going to make it look effortless. Your day's an 8.
Aquarius, a sensory moment has the potential to reset your entire mood midday. Allow it to. Your day's a 9.
And finally, Pisces, a comment you almost did not make will end up shifting the entire conversation. Your day's a 10, and those are your Monday morning horoscopes.
Danielle looks like she's ready to explode. She has so much to talk
Oh my
about.
gosh.
What do you have coming up?
Justin Timberlake's DWI body cam video is released, and tomorrow we're celebrating 20 years of Hannah Montana. Yeah.
Wow. Okay. That and more on the way.
That is so stupid. Elvis Duran and the Morning Show.
Grainberry. I could use some sorghum to start my week.
Actually, Spencer called me from England yesterday, and he's asking me, "How's your sorghum, Mom?" I was dying laughing.
Before our friends at Grainberry introduced us to their incredible cereals, we didn't know what sorghum
We
was.
had no idea.
Now we've been taught. Sorghum it's good for you. Look, I love eating Grainberry because after a nice bowl of really great tasting cereal, I actually feel full longer into the morning. I don't find myself snacking as much. Plus, you're getting that healthy sorghum in there. You're getting your fiber in there. You know, they always say you got to eat protein, but you need fiber too. Fiber and protein together. And I have found my daily dose of fiber with their lower sugar, made with plant-based fiber, enriched in antioxidants cereal. Grainberry, what's your favorite, Danielle?
Right now, toasted oats, I think, is my favorite. I do have a problem with the grainberry, though, because
What's that?
they eat it in my house every day, and nobody puts the box back in the cabinet. So every single morning, there is a box of grainberry on the kitchen counter, and I'm just like,
Right.
Can someone just put the cereal away? Why is that so hard?
Because
it's ridiculous.
easier to grab it when it's out.
I guess.
I mean, why make the bed? You're going to get back into it later.
Okay, well, okay.
Grainberry, go to the cereal aisle. No reason to be confused ever again on that scary aisle. Just look for Grainberry. They come in all different flavors, and we love them. Grainberry, thanks for being a part of our show.
Elvis Duran in the morning show.
Yeah, we've said this so many times when doing the show. We have another show that goes on during the songs. I think we'd have high ratings over there. We should try to find a way to distribute that. We were just talking about basketball, college basketball, and we made a big deal about it when we started the show this morning about St. John's and everyone. And then we got a text from someone saying, well, what about the women's? Well, you never talk about the women's basketball. Well, I don't think they determined the Sweet 16 for them until today, right? So
Yes.
we'll definitely want to talk about them when it's something to talk about.
We always talk about the women, but we have to have some results to share. You don't share halfway through, you do the end.
So I guess we get credit right now because we're talking about the women.
The women! Yep. So today we'll figure out who the Sweet 16 will be, but so far we don't know yet.
Also, this accident you were talking about in your three things at LaGuardia Airport has them shut down until at least 2 o'clock this afternoon, which is causing a big, it's going to be a problem at all airports up here and around the area, actually. What a sad story. Someone in air traffic control allegedly gave the fire truck permission to cross a runway, and that Air Canada plane hit them, and the two pilots passed away. A lot of people went to the hospital, 40 people. Some of them very serious injuries on that plane. Did you see the photos of the airplane?
Yes. That's terrifying. I can't even imagine what it would have been like to be in the truck or on that plane. Holy cow.
So we were talking about what it must be like to be in air traffic control in the tower. Talk about a pressured job. I mean, look at what we do. We tell fart jokes and, that's about it. And play a couple of songs.
Right. For sure. I think about that all the time, how lucky we are that, we make mistakes, plenty, of course, but our mistakes don't do anything that's going to kill somebody.
Right.
And I feel so bad for the people that are in those jobs and God forbid make a mistake. I can't even imagine.
Right. So much to think about. You got to have a brain. They would never allow any of us to do that.
No, God, no. Thank God.
No. I'd be like, what? There's an airplane? Where's it going? Oh.
We'd get distracted talking about something else and be like, oh, no.
No, you have to focus in that gig. So I was talking. Also, I met someone who was in air traffic control in this region on 9/11, 2001, and what it was like, what their jobs became that day. Can't even imagine. Oh, wow. And she told the story so eloquently. It was such a great thing to hear. What they go through and how important they are to us. Anyway, so we salute you, air traffic controllers. Also, remember last week, Ruth's Chris Steakhouse came out with a press release saying, if you come to any of our Ruth's Chris Steakhouse restaurants, we ask that you dress business casual.
Yes.
We don't want any hood activity going on.
Exactly.
And Gandhi was like, well, I don't know. She said, when we go to our local Ruth's Chris, we just kind of, whatever we have on, we roll into the bar.
100%. Without a doubt. We roll in. I mean, like, sometimes I'll have a hat on, sometimes a sweatshirt, like, whatever. I don't understand what the big deal is, but I will say my local Ruth's Chris is a bit hood ratty every now and then.
Yeah.
I love it.
I will tell you why. I think one of the reasons why they are starting to crack down on it, for whatever reason, this one could be it. People posting videos of fights going on at Ruth's Chris Steakhouse.
Is this the new Waffle House?
I think it is. I think that's what they're trying to avoid.
Oh my God!
Too expensive.
Ruth's Chris Steakhouse is the new Waffle House. Yeah. So anyway, Ruth's Chris said, please, business casual is our new policy, requiring guests to wear what the company describes as proper attire. So Chili's came out and said, well, the only dress code at Chili's is that you just have to be dressed.
Yes. To Chili's I go.
Thanks, Chili's.
To just have clothes on.
Oh, my gosh.
You're welcome at Chili's.
The Roots,
Wow.
Chris, not too far from me. The Riverside Square Mall is beautiful. It's actually really, really. Oh, actually, no, it's at Bergen Town Center. It's really nice. You walk inside, you feel like you're in Manhattan. You don't even feel like you're
there
in
you
Jersey.
go. I guess the different restaurants have different vibe. I don't know.
Oh no, ours is really nice. It's just the activity inside every now and then. Not as nice.
There you go. So dress it up. Scary, next time I take you on a date to Ruth's Chris Steakhouse, I want you to dress it up for Big Daddy.
I absolutely will.
Remember, we used to go there. We used to think that was like the night out.
It was phenomenal.
It was
they had the fanciest glasses, delicate wine glasses.
And the bread was warm.
Yes. White tablecloths.
Okay, let's get into the Danielle report. You got so much going on. Where do you want to
All
start?
right, let's start with Saturday morning. Netflix streamed BTS The Comeback live without crashing their servers, which a lot of people thought might happen. The concert special is now available at Netflix for replay with subtitles if you want to check it out. 250,000 fans set a new record for the largest public concert in South Korea. 22,000 lucky fans got tickets for the designated seating area, and then thousands more gathered around the area to watch on the screen. And of course, before the album even dropped, it had racked up over 5 million pre-saves. So people were just waiting to get their hands on it. It is
Now, hey, Nate,
insane.
are we getting them in here? Is BTS coming in to see us?
Well, would you like them to show up? Because I think we could make that happen.
That'd be cool.
I mean, we've had them on twice. They consider me their old uncle.
What do you think, Friday? You want Friday?
I don't know. Just work on it.
Okay.
Just work it. Let us know.
All right, let us know. All right, let's talk about Justin Timberlake. So I know he and his attorneys were trying to stop the DWI body cam video from being released, but unfortunately, it did get released. It is 19 minutes. It is clear that he wanted to block you from seeing it because he is impaired. He's got some slurred speech. He failed the field sobriety test. He could not follow instructions. He was definitely unsteady on his feet. But he was very humble in the video, which is a good thing, right? And he was talking to the officers in a nice way, so at least that was a good thing. So anyway, it is out there for everybody to see if you're interested in seeing it. As you know by now, Chuck Norris has passed away Friday morning in Hawaii at the age of 86. He had been hospitalized the day before. I know Nate was actually the one that was like, oh my gosh, Chuck Norris is in the hospital. Yeah. The circumstances are being kept private at this time, but they say he was surrounded by his family and he was at peace. Did anybody see movies over the weekend? Did you go to the movies?
No.
Project Hail Mary came in at number one, bringing over $80 million.
Wow. They're saying it's an excellent movie.
Yep. Hoppers was number 2, so that's pretty cool because it's still up there, so that's exciting. So I don't know if you saw what was going on with Chapel Roan over the weekend, but Brazilian soccer player Jorginho, I don't want to say his name wrong, I think that's how you say that, Jorginho. He accused Chapel Roan of making his 11-year-old daughter cry. So what happened was a bodyguard scolded the little girl for violating Chapel's boundaries while she was eating breakfast because the soccer star and his family were staying at the same hotel to see Chapel perform at the Lollapalooza tour in South America. Now, according to the soccer player, the security guard basically told his daughter in an extremely aggressive manner not to harass other people. And then he took to social to tell us all about it. And then he said to Chapel, without your fans, you would be nothing. And to the fans, she does not deserve your attention. Well, she has now come back. Chapel has now come back and said, look, I want to tell my half of the story. That was not my personal security guard. No one came up to me. No one bothered me. She said it's unfair for security to assume that somebody doesn't have good intentions. You did not deserve that. So she is basically saying that it's not her fault. Those weren't even her people. So maybe it was just the restaurant security guard. I don't know. But, more is coming out about the details about this story.
Did she release 2 statements? Because the first one I saw from her didn't sound like that at all.
I don't know.
It was
I did not see
I
the
have
first
boundaries. I need them to be respected.
I did not see the first, so I don't know. I guess it could be. We'll have to go back and look.
Nothing surprises me.
Nothing surprises me from anybody, anywhere anymore. So there you go. Tomorrow is the day we're celebrating 20 years of Hannah Montana. On March 24th, 2006, the Disney Channel premiered Hannah Montana, starring a 13-year-old Miley Cyrus. And exactly 20 years later, Disney Plus is releasing an anniversary special. It's actually going to be awesome. It streams first thing tomorrow morning, or for West Coast fans, you can stay up until midnight. Be the first to watch Hannah Montana, the 20th anniversary special. She revisits the show's living room set. She sits for an interview with Call Her Daddy host Alex Cooper. She performs an original song plus 3 from the Hannah Montana era. It's going to be pretty cool. Selena Gomez, I know, shows up. Miley's parents show up. So if you were a Hannah Montana fan like I was, and like, my house was, you're definitely going to want to check this out. It's going to be special. So.
Nate saw a huge Hannah Montana pop-up in the Village yesterday. Where was it?
Oh, Stony Clover on Bleecker. I have never seen a line that long in my entire... It went down Bleecker and down the other street.
Wow.
It was just literally around the block.
That's crazy.
Wow.
Did you stand online and buy anything?
No.
Why not? Not a Hannah Montana fan? What's your deal?
I actually talked to somebody about this. That was not my generation.
No?
Had it been my generation, I would have been in line.
Okay.
Right.
Peacock NBA Monday tonight. You've got Idol, you've got The Voice, and that is my Danielle report.
And it was fabulous. I love this. We're talking about Chili's. Chili's is like, you don't have to go to Ruth's Chris. Come to Chili's. As long as you have clothing on, we'll take you. Yeah. In the airports, they have those Chili's 2, T-O-O.
Hell yeah.
And sometimes they don't even use the word Chili's. They just have like a picture of a pepper, an apostrophe S.
Yeah.
Anyway, someone said in Miami airport, they texted in at Chili's 2, absolutely had a guy whip his junk out and pee against the window for the whole airport to see.
Oh, no.
But Chili's like, we don't care. Whatever. Come on, come all.
Oh, my gosh.
Anyway, do you want to get into some fun? You got that game left over from last week, don't you?
Absolutely, yeah. If you want to, we've been talking a lot about movies. So these are movies that we loved that Rotten Tomatoes kind of gave bad ratings to.
Okay, so you need to know your movies. These are big movies that were low rated on Rotten Tomatoes. If you know your movies, call Diamond now at 800-242-0100. Let's have some fun. Come on.
Hey, I'm Sabrina Carpenter.
Hello, it's Lewis Capaldi here.
Elvis
Duran in the morning show. What are you doing and who's with you?
Elvis Duran and the Morning Show.
If you need to hire for your business in 2026 and you want an easier way to find qualified candidates, use ZipRecruiter. ZipRecruiter's technology immediately finds talented people for your job, and you can invite them to apply. Try it for free at ZipRecruiter.com/Elvis.
This is great. I love radio.
Elvis Duran and the Morning Show.
We had such a beautiful spring day yesterday here in the New York area, and then today it is just a wet mess.
Ugh.
I mean, I don't even have a wet dog in the house. It smells like a wet dog in the house.
Driving in this morning was not fun, let me tell you. Ugh.
But so, I can tell by listening to the on-demand shows when I go back and listen to us from on the podcast, and you can tell when it's a nice sunny spring day versus when it's a rainy day by the tempo of the show. So if you're listening to us right now on demand, it is Monday morning at 7:02 and it's raining outside. So if you sound like we're a 7 a.m. where we want to go back to bed kind of show, that's what's going on.
Yep.
So if you wanted a point of reference.
Oh, I looked at the weather and I was like, hat and sweatshirt.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Dress down day.
Yeah.
Yeah, today, not a Ruth's Chris Steakhouse lunch day.
No.
We're dressed for Chili's today. So, all right. So, when we do these games that you put together so brilliantly, by the way, Gandhi.
No, thank you.
We always have people say, yeah, I know I'm going to get all of these correct. And they come on and they just fail miserably.
Right. That's usually the kiss of death when they say, I'm going to crush this.
Well, with that said, music, Scary. Let's go talk to Jenny from Orlando. She's 90% confident that she'd be good at this game.
Okay.
Okay, that's
morning.
a high. Well, good morning, Jenny. That is a high number for a level of confidence for this game. You know that, right?
But she's leaving some space for things to go wrong.
Right.
I appreciate that.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I feel like if I I'm maybe 80 to 90. If I undersell it and I get 100, you guys will be really proud instead of disappointed.
That's our motto on this show. Under promise. We've made a living out of that.
Yeah.
I know, but Jenny, when you hear other people doing these games on our show, do you get mad and start yelling at them in your car?
So I do a little bit. I try not to get mad because it could be hard. I get it. So I just kind of come on, guys, you had that one. It's more of a frustration than a yell, I guess.
Well, let's see if people yell at you.
Oh gosh, probably.
Jenny from Orlando, Florida is 90% confident she's going to ace this thing. Tell her what she needs to do, Gandhi.
Okay, so we're going to play you a piece of sound, and this is going to be from a very popular movie, but Rotten Tomatoes gave it bad ratings. So you just have to guess the name of the movie.
Yeah. Do you see a lot of movies? Are you a movie goer?
We are a movie buff family, yeah.
Okay.
All right. Well, some of these may be a little tricky, but we'll see how you do.
Okay.
Here we go. Here is Rotten Tomatoes Hated It, movie number 1.
We Owens women have been blamed for everything that has ever gone wrong in this town.
Is that why people hate us so much in Francis?
They don't hate us, sweetheart. We make them a little nervous.
What movie is that from?
Is that Practical Magic?
Oh my God!
Wow.
Yes.
Good job.
I didn't think
Owens
we would
women.
know that.
Yeah.
Very good.
Okay. All right.
Good
We're
job.
off
I
to a
have
good
faith.
start here.
Okay.
All right. Here we go.
90%. I'll mess up one eventually, but
Okay. So if you get 9 out of 10, that means you were 90% on. Here we go.
Yes.
Here is another movie Rotten Tomatoes hated that we loved. Number 2.
Nothing would thrill me more greatly than to shoot you. But since we're in a hurry, I'll make a deal with you. You throw down your camera, and we won't hurt you. You promise?
What's that from?
oh, that's my 3-year-old's favorite movie. That's Home Alone 2.
Yes, it is. Oh my God. All right.
Wow.
Don't get all cocky now. All right, here we go. Stay humble. Here is another movie Rotten Tomatoes hated that we liked. Number 3.
I could stay awake just to hear you breathing.
The theme song written by Diane Warren.
That is Armageddon?
Absolutely.
Woo! Wow.
Scary bells. Bells. We need more bells. Here we go.
Jenny, good job.
All right, excellent. Here is movie number 4.
On the count of 3, name your favorite dinosaur. Don't even think about it. Just name it. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Velociraptor.
Favorite non-pornographic magazine to masturbate to.
Good Housekeeping.
Oh my God. Do you remember that one?
Did we just become best friends? Yep, that's Step Brothers.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Hey, Jenny.
That's awesome.
Jenny actually has commentary with each answer.
Yeah, good job.
Here
Jenny.
is movies Rotten Tomatoes hated number 5.
You're impossibly fast and strong. Your skin is pale white and ice cold. Your eyes change color. And sometimes you speak like you're from a different time.
One of Danielle's favorite movies.
Yeah.
What is that?
Oh, that one's... Is it Twilight?
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Yay! Okay.
The book
my
was
God.
better.
Yeah, those movies
The
were,
book
in
was
retrospect,
awesome.
terrible.
All right, here is Rotten Tomatoes hated it. We loved it. Movie number 6.
What's it say?
Sueya harum oktubaya. Pike sitsue yatue yatue yatue.
Wow, that scared me. Do you know what that movie
Oh,
is?
man, that one... It's hard to hear. Can you play that one again?
Yeah, it's hard to hear. We're going to turn it up a little bit. We'll play it again. Here we go. Number
6.
6. Here we go.
What's it say?
Well, it's not, wait, hold on. Is that it? Yes.
What's it say?
Sueya harum oktubaya. Pike sitsue yatue yatue yatue.
I don't know what she's saying. It sounds something non-English, and I cannot understand it. Sorry, I don't know that one.
Well, it was non-English, but that's from The Mummy. Do you remember The Mummy?
Mommy! Oh, bummer.
That was for some reason that movie scared me. Just hearing that kind of triggered something.
Terrifying.
All right. So if you're going for 90%, as you said you would do, probably, you have to get the rest of these right. But you're doing really well anyway. Here is bad movie number 7.
Then it'll be what? 2 bitches in the sea, huh? Is that it? Is that what you want? Shut up, Mark. My wife know I ain't no bitch.
Bad Boys?
Yes, it is Bad Boys. Who's in Bad Boys? Did I ever see Bad Boys?
Will Smith and
Martin Lawrence and Will Smith.
Okay. I didn't know. God, everyone's yelling at me.
All 3 of them. Classics. So good.
Here we go. Another movie that Rotten Tomatoes hated, but we liked. Number 8.
Dr. Gordon, this is your wake-up call. Every day of your working life, you have given people the news that they're going to die soon. Now you will be the cause of death.
Triggering me on that one, too. Do you know what that is?
Yeah, that's Saw.
Yes, it is Saw.
job.
You're doing a great job. Or as Danielle calls it, sore.
So, that was the best one, too. Number one was the best one.
There you go. Here we go. Here is Rotten Tomatoes hated, we loved, movie number 9. Wow. It sounds dated, doesn't it? Do you know what that score is from?
Something with something that can fly. It sounds very like piloty, spacey.
It does.
Very good.
Piloty, spacey.
Piloty, spacey. I don't know. I feel more piloty than space. I'm going to go Top Gun.
Yes, it is Top Gun.
Oh, that's so awesome. That was a complete guess.
All right. And finally, here is Rotten Tomatoes hated it, we loved it, movie number 10.
Prison barber.
Mother lover.
Nearsighted gynecologist.
Lying, crying, spying, prying, also pig.
You lewd, crude, rude, bag of pre-chewed food dude.
What is that from?
That is Hook.
Oh, my God.
She was right.
Did she do it? You got 90% correct. You guys.
Good job, Jenny.
9 out of 10. That was awesome.
Wow.
But once again, I gotta confess, you were too good.
That was awesome.
We're just the movie people. While you guys were playing that last clip, I kept saying it in my head. My husband and I say it to each other every day. You're doing it, Peter. You're doing it.
There you go. Congratulations. Jenny won big. What does she get? Don't be cheap.
She's got the full Elvis Duran apparel line. How about that? And you know what? We'll throw it in for your husband as well. How about that?
So we're sending 2 shirts?
Yeah, pretty much. And 2 hoodies.
You got the entire line of clothing we have in the closet. Whatever is left. Good going, Jenny. We appreciate it.
Oh, what happened?
Why'd you hang up on her?
I didn't hang up on her. She hung up on herself.
Oh, God.
Okay.
Maybe just winning was all she needed.
Yeah.
That was awesome. That was great. Those were great movies. I want to see each and every one of those again because of that game you did.
Yeah, me too.
I love it. All right, we do have $1,000 free money phone tap on the way. Thanks to oh my God, one of our best friends is giving you $1,000. Claudio. We'll talk about him and tell his entire story coming up. We'll be right back.
I love the show because of all you guys.
Oh my God. Who else has hard nipples right now?
The topics, the characters.
That's Scotty B where he puts his bananas.
Mr. Michael Oppenheimer.
Hi, am I speaking with?
Mrs. Moskalopsis.
Huh? What?
Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
Ready, now.
Call us.
I want everyone to call their local radio station.
1-800-242-0100.
Call up Elvis Duran.
This is Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
So, Boys' Day Out yesterday with Scary and Nate. Nate was next to some woman at the bar, right? And you got to talking?
Yeah, Scary and I were sitting at the bar having lunch. And as you do when you sit at a bar, you just make friends with the people that are sitting next to you, at least say hi.
Right.
And so
what'd she say?
She was a girl. You know, she was about to go out with her friends. She was waiting for her friends. And she made the joke that, oh, yeah, I'm going to go meet my husband. And I'm like, oh, well, what are you looking for, right? Just trying to have conversation. She goes, well, I know what I'm not looking for, and proceeds to pull out her ick list.
So she has her ick list on her notes.
In
her
notes.
phone.
And I saw this, and you could have scrolled 3 times with your finger.
Good God.
I just took a picture of the very top of the list.
So she has a very, very extensive list of ick.
Go through it.
Well, you want to go through this?
Go through it.
Okay, she's out looking for a guy, but she knows what she doesn't want. And here's the things on her ick list describing the guy she doesn't want. Riding a bike.
Yeah.
Now, did you talk about these individuals?
A couple we pulled out. Riding a bike. She goes, yeah, he can't own a bike, but he can use a city bike. But she doesn't want him to ride and have a bike that he uses for transportation and owns.
Okay. And her ick list number 2, he's cheap.
Yeah. Pretty self-explanatory. Wants to just spend, money and not be frugal.
Okay. Complains like a Karen.
Another self-explanatory. Doesn't want somebody that is complaining about things
So
like
far,
a Karen.
it's Scotty B.
Yeah.
Wow, Scotty B, she stole your ick list.
No, it's him. All
Yeah,
these
that's
things
what I was
are
thinking.
him.
All those things are me so far.
Okay, wait. Doesn't work out is on her ick list. The guy needs to work out.
Well, does climbing all those stairs yesterday count?
Yeah, I only do it every once in a while. I don't work out.
What'd she say about that? Did she go into detail at all?
She wants a guy that's taking care of himself.
Okay,
Right?
that makes sense. an ick list. Mean to his mom.
Yeah.
Okay, do we all agree on that?
100%.
Absolutely agree on that
100%.
Says, excuse me, and the person doesn't hear them. What does that mean?
Oh, that's the worst.
I didn't get into that one. But.
Okay, so that is when you're like at a restaurant and you try to get the waiter's attention and you're like, and they just keep walking by you. Embarrassing. That gives a lot of people the ick.
All right. See, you know what I'm thinking, like when you hold the door open for someone, or what, or you actually brush by somebody, you go, "Pardon me," and they don't even acknowledge you. Like, Still though, I love it. Excuse me, hello.
Yeah, you all know how that feels. It's not great.
He has bad hand smell.
Bad hands.
No, bad hands.
Small
Small. Yeah, bad hands. Small hands. She doesn't like a guy with small hands.
Go to the next one.
Well, doesn't small hands mean something?
Not always.
Oh, okay.
Next on her ick list. Next on her ick list, chasing ping pong ball.
Oh.
She said she doesn't like it when the guy, if they're playing table tennis, chases the ping pong ball off the table.
Or like beer pong.
At some point, I just said, there's no way you're going to find a guy because like the ick list had, he plays air guitar. Like, if the guy plays air guitar
that one
ever.
I agree with, too.
I do, too.
I do, too.
You imagine a guy
Me
just
too.
going...
But I'm okay with air drums, just not air guitar.
Yeah. Nate plays air piano.
Yeah. You do.
Yeah.
Air sousaphone. Who does that? Okay, next. He drives weird. What does that mean?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Okay. This is the ick list. She continues. He's shy.
Yeah.
Doesn't like a shy guy.
Mm-hmm.
Wears flip-flops. Ick list to her.
Yeah.
A lot of people I know are icky out. They say the only time you should ever wear flip-flops is at a beach or by a pool.
Mm-hmm.
So, anyway, ick list. Commenting on celebrities' Instagrams.
Yes. Oh, I've had that conversation.
Really?
with
What?
people. Oh, yeah. You can't, if you don't know the person, leaving a random hateful comment for whatever reason or whatever, like interacting with them like you know them, it is a little weird.
Okay.
Like, we all appreciate it, and I'm glad when people do that for us.
Yeah.
But I don't want to do
But look what's next on her ick list. He has allergies.
Yeah. It was
Okay.
food allergies in particular. She can't be with a guy that is allergic to any sort of food.
Okay. All right. He wears skinny jeans.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Referring to their football or any team as we. Like he's on the team.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is a weird one on her ick list. Guy she doesn't want to date. Provides zip code for meeting spot.
Apparently, she
What?
had a guy that said, well, let's meet in the 10014 or whatever. And I think that one is weird. Like, I will agree. That one's strange. I've never had anybody say, let's meet at a zip code.
Okay. All right. Ick list continues. Sits next to you instead of across. Like at a table at the restaurant. Oh, I love that.
Yes.
Is that an ick?
Yeah.
You don't like sitting next to someone?
Not on the first date.
It's just weird to do that.
It's
You know,
bizarre.
it's easier to talk when
Yeah.
you're across from each other.
Turning your head the whole
Okay.
time,
Yeah.
and then it's like, am I supposed to touch you a lot?
Exactly.
Why?
And then don't put your hand there. It's like,
Did you see the one excessive punctuation in texts?
That's
Yes.
next. Excessive punctuation. So she doesn't like proper punctuation in
I've
text.
actually, texted with people and they said, why so many periods? I'm like, it's a sentence, right? Like,
Exactly.
it's grammar.
We're supposed to just forget all rules
Yeah.
of language.
But
in a
apparently
text.
that's an ick, using proper grammar and punctuation.
I had that conversation with Brandon. He uses too many exclamation points, and he's the least excited person I know. So I'm like, why are you texting like this?
You know who does that here? Andrew. Andrew always uses exclamation points.
Yeah.
I'm like, why are you yelling at me? Okay, next on her ick list, Instagram bios.
Yeah, she doesn't like you if you have a bio in your Instagram. Just has to be plain.
Okay.
She seems cool.
Yeah. Hope you're going
ick
out with
list
her
can-
again.
Well, hold on. There's more on the ick list, and this is page 1.
Great.
Hailing a cab. What's wrong with hailing a cab?
I asked about that. Apparently, you have to be very, very manly and forceful when you hail a cab. You can't just toss up a limp wrist finger thing. You have to be very forceful when you hail.
She
it.
said she wanted a guy in charge of hailing that cab. He's commandeering it.
You gotta be
she
careful
does-
how you do that.
Her ick list continues. A guy who breathes too loudly.
Okay.
Scary.
For sure.
A guy who breathes, period. I mean, that's what it sounds like. Seriously,
Yeah.
what the hell?
Just being alive is irritating.
Right, please.
A guy he goes skiing. What's wrong with skiing?
I think she said she preferred snowboarding.
She wants a snowboarder.
Okay, all right.
Wants a snowboarder.
Taking luggage off the carousel. What does that mean?
She said it's embarrassing watching any person take luggage off the carousel, but for guys in particular, I thought this was very weird as well. So I think she just wants a guy that only uses a carry-on.
But look at all the stuff she has, and this is, again, just one page out of several.
Yeah.
She actually stops down and goes, let me add this to the list.
Yeah. I'd like to add one to the list. People who have it in the ick list.
Yeah.
How about that? I mean, how about the fact that she even has this list?
Well, I think it's kind of funny, actually. A guy who has ugly luggage, like beat up old bags. I agree with that. I think you need nice luggage.
Yeah, I guess, right?
I guess, if you can afford it.
Yeah, it's expensive.
An ick list, and this is the last one on this page. Bad at ice skating.
What?
Oh!
Yeah,
she said she was with a guy once and he was a klutz and he fell down and she was embarrassed to be with him.
Yeah.
Because he fell down while ice skating.
Yeah.
Look, this text coming in. Danielle's reaction to all these is why she's in a happy marriage, and this woman is still single.
Yeah. We were talking about this because I think these things are only icky when you're not attracted to someone. If you're attracted to that person, all of a sudden him falling down on ice skates is the cutest thing you've ever seen.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I
get
really
that.
hope you're not going out with this girl.
No,
thank God.
she's too young for me, but I just thought
Wait. If she wasn't too young for you and she gave you that list, you would go out with her.
I probably would go the other direction.
Oh, okay.
Oh, good.
I really would.
Thank gosh.
Yeah.
I'm loving the text coming in. She really should just say that she doesn't like guys, and that's okay. She's dating no one. Why not make a positive list, not a negative list?
It is funny because she was a very nice person, right?
She was forthright, chatty, very attractive, 27. I was like, this is right in Nate's wheelhouse. But then she whips out the ick list, and I'm like,
oh God.
forget it. She's gonna
But
be
people are
like,
texting in. People are texting in their ick list. Here's one. Sitting in a tall chair at the bar and your feet are dangling.
Yeah.
Ick. And how does she want this guy to hail a cab? Like a Hitler Heil salute?
Exactly. So I said you got to be careful how you do that.
Yeah.
Text her. She is psycho. Run. Don't walk away. This woman and I would be arch nemesis. Arch nemesis. This ick list sucks. I don't know.
So there's like an ick list on Reddit that's pages and pages, and a lot of those are from that Reddit page. But Abby,
really?
our lovely Abby, her and I will send each other ick list things all the time. And
Is
they're
she
so
in?
stupid. Yeah, she's here.
She's here.
Hey, Abby, come here. Danielle, can you get Abby in here?
Abby! Come in here!
There you go.
I hope she has it. We might be putting her on the spot.
See,
here.
but we love Abby. We know her very well, so her ick list probably will be okay with us, you know?
Yeah.
One of them that we were like, ooh, new ick unlocked was watching men tread water from underwater.
I just don't get these
What?
are so oddly specific.
I know, like I don't want you to drown.
You could be
but also,
counting
like,
out,
I don't want to see the
counting
treading
out
of
the
the
man
water.
of your dreams who's going to treat you the best because of that.
I don't want to see your little kicks.
But that's how you tread water.
I know.
Is she here? There's
Yeah,
Abby.
she's
Hi,
here.
Abby.
Hi. I feel like I have to defend this. I feel like most people who make these lists or have seen it, I don't have one, but usually they're kidding. Like, I feel like she's doing that as a joke. I can't imagine that she actually means
Well, Nate,
those
did she
things.
seem like she was joking?
I think there was a lot of these things that she was not going to budge on. I really do. I really get that sense that if a guy had a couple of these, the guy would be totally taken out of the mix.
Unless that guy was Harry Styles. Then she's going to put up with all
Harry
of it.
Styles is Harry Styles. He has no faults.
Well, no, but
yes,
you
he
don't
does.
have to be. Yeah, we all do.
Harry Styles is perfect until you start dating him, and then you realize
there you
no
go.
one's perfect.
No,
He's
he's
doing
right.
it wrong.
a new ick list will be formed. But it's right. You overlook some ick when you're into them. They don't have to be a Harry Styles. It could be anyone.
Yeah,
you know?
For sure.
course.
I think we were talking about this the other day. Love is not blind, but it is blinding. Once
Yeah.
you love somebody, all this stuff goes out the window. You don't even care anymore. All the gross stuff, you're like, that's so cute. Oh my
Right.
God,
Oh, look.
his skinny jeans.
I think
Look at these icks. Oh, go ahead. What?
No, I think Gandhi is right. Like, some of the icks become endearing to you while you're dating the person. You're like,
Well,
oh, that's so
okay.
cute.
I will tell you some of the things that are endearing in the beginning of the relationship. You want to kill them later. Okay, listen to some of these icks. Blonde men. No grown man should be blonde.
That's what Abby said.
I mean, it's
What if
just
your natural color is blonde?
that's the worst offense.
She thinks
I'm
it's
just kidding.
childish.
my
She thinks you're supposed to
God.
grow out of it, out of being blonde.
Which
okay,
is,
here's
but
another
the
one.
thing is, like, I'm kidding. It just is it's a bit sometimes jarring because I'm like, oh my goodness, I forgot that, like, adults.
Okay, what about this one? Let me go through these. These are great. Guys who practice their golf swing or baseball swing randomly. When they're having a silent moment, like they're having a silent moment, and they start doing their golf swing.
That's like air guitar.
Can we add to that? Shooting an imaginary basketball, please.
Okay.
You guys need to talk to Celia. She has a funny.
Oh, really?
She's not here at the moment, but she does not approve of men using protective rain gear. Like, she hates if a man is holding an umbrella or like wearing a raincoat.
Oh my God. How about Danielle on line 18? She says she has her own list of icks, but hearing this other ick list is ick. Danielle, what's on your ick list? Can you share some of them with us?
Yes. Okay. Good morning, guys. So I felt like I have a lot that are kind of related to hygiene. So I'm very sensitive to smell. So bad breath or any other like body odors, I'm probably not gonna keep seeing that person.
Okay.
All right.
Another one would be like if you look at someone's side profile and you can see in their ear and they have earwax.
Oh, yeah.
That's instant turn off. I'm done.
But these make sense. These
Yeah,
are
this is hygiene.
You're dirty.
It's not taking
Yes.
luggage off a carousel.
Right,
Like, get
exactly.
the hell out of here.
No. No, I don't think I have any that are like unpreventable. Other than so if you're in public and you're on the phone and you speak loudly on the phone or you're like on speakerphone, I've talked to a guy like that. I'm like, can you turn that off, please?
Yeah,
'Cause it's
I agree.
embarrassing. Now I'm embarrassed.
So far, Danielle, your ick list is pretty good.
Yeah.
There's some more coming in on text. Men. Now this is a weird one. Men who fart in their pants. So, are you expecting me to pull down my pants like when I'm walking down the sidewalk and fart?
That's a really funny visual.
Men who fart in their pants. Oh my God. Wow.
I'm sorry, it would be an ick
So
either way.
I'm in this like, a lot of these, like, I love my boyfriend, but some of these he does happen. So I'm like, we got to get in his ears because I'm icked out right now. Let me clean that.
Wow.
All right. Well, Abby, do you have any more on your ick list?
Well, I feel like there are jokes and there are serious ones. Like, a serious one for me is if someone was rude to a waiter in front of me. Like, 100%, it's
That's
going to be a no.
understandable, but like playing air guitar, really? Like, if
I'm not going to rule
that's
someone
ick.
out for that, but I think it's
This
like I'm
kinda
going to
icky.
laugh if someone thinks that's an ick.
I mean,
There you
Nate's
go.
air keys are kind of shocking.
Yeah, I do a pretty good air piano. But
Yeah, it feels
All right,
like
Danielle,
you're rudely defensive of that.
Danielle, thank you for listening. If you come up with more ick, go ahead and text us, okay? We'll be waiting for your text.
Okay, all right. Love you guys.
Love you more.
I'm
There you
learning
go.
a
Here
lot
goes
about
Danielle.
you Abby.
No, just, God forbid a man berates waitstaff.
Well, yes.
It's going to be a
that
no
one.
for me.
obviously.
But the blonde hair thing?
But that's not serious. It's just more of a like. It's more. I'm just like impressed. I guess I feel like usually children grow out of that.
I just think it sucks that you might write off a guy who might be the best guy in the
but
world
I
to do
would
everything for
never-
you because he has blonde
But
hair.
I would never actually write him off for that. Like, I make that as a joke, but that's not something I would ever
I get it.
actually consider.
Okay.
I get it, Abby. I get
know?
it. I get
But
it.
then
Wait,
why is
yeah,
it even
Gandhi.
on your list?
It's not on my
Gandhi,
list. It's
you had
just more
some-
of a scientific question, maybe.
We still love you,
Gandhi,
Abby.
you wanted
Yeah.
to say something?
Well, I
Go
wanted to
ahead.
know, I mean, we're talking about a lot of icks from women to men, like what grosses us out about men. But I would imagine that these guys have some icks on their list, too, that are probably unreasonable.
I'm equal opportunity employment over here. So. I don't think guys have that much. Yeah, because we just we take what we can get a lot of times. The women are in the driver's seat here.
Well, take
most of the
what
time.
we can get.
Well,
she's right.
You see, we talk about the age of a relationship. When you first meet them, these things could be icky, but after a while they're endearing. With women, I think it's the opposite. Things are endearing, and then they become icky
For sure.
later on.
I've never been fussy ever.
Well, but I don't know. You know what? Your girlfriend is very, very perfect.
She's
I
the
think.
entire
She's
package.
awesome.
She checks
Well,
all the
then-
boxes.
Then don't sit there and say that you're not fussy, because obviously you are. Well, listen, we got to roll. And we love you, Abby. You and your
Love you
list,
guys.
please.
I can't.
I would love to see it on your phone, like this.
Like, should I
woman
make
that-
one?
Yeah, absolutely. We've got to get into 3 things we need to know from Gandhi. Then we have Claudio's Kitchen, sponsoring the free money phone tap. We love Claudio. This is great. What an honor to have him doing the phone taps this week.
Oh, yeah.
We'll tell you all about Claudio and why we love him with the phone tap coming up in a few minutes. All right, Gandhi, you're up. What's going on?
All right, immigration and customs enforcement agents will start moving into airports today. White House border czar Tom Homan confirmed the plan during an interview with CNN's State of the Union. He added that ICE has been at airports across the country for a long time, saying that agents are well trained to assist in operations. In a social media post Saturday, President Trump said that ICE agents would help TSA and would direct them to arrest anyone suspected of immigrating illegally into the U.S. This all comes as we know the government has a partial shutdown, and those TSA lines have been insane for the past few days. An air traffic controller is sadly admitting that he messed up in the heat of the moment when an Air Canada plane collided with a rescue vehicle at LaGuardia Airport last night during landing, leaving the pilot and the co-pilot dead. Audio shows one controller saying, "I tried to reach out to them and we were dealing with an emergency and I messed up." Another controller then says, "No, you did the best you could." In addition to the deaths of the co-pilot and the pilot, 41 people were sent to the hospital, some with serious injuries. LaGuardia Airport is shut down through at least 2 p.m. Eastern as the NTSB investigates. And finally, NASA's Artemis 2 mission to send astronauts around the room could have a massive economic impact here on Earth. A consulting firm estimates that the launch, scheduled for as early as April 1st from Kennedy Space Center, could bring in about 400,000 visitors to Florida's Space Coast and about $160 million in economic impact. A Florida tourism official said hotels in the region are already fully booked for that. And those are your three things.
All right, your $1,000 free money phone tap coming up.
Another free money phone tap coming up next.
Just call here again.
For the Elvis Duran in the Morning Show free money phone tap, no purchase necessary. Void in Montana, New Mexico, Washington, and where prohibited. For more info and rules, go to elvisduran.com/contest. Elvis Duran in the Morning Show. The free money phone tap.
This is a great story. Our friend Claudio's Kitchen started with us. God, how many years ago? He started sending some of his cookies to us from his bakery. And we just fell in love with it. Guy's got a great story. He's in from Italy. You know, he really does master his craft very well. We love his cookies, right?
Oh, my gosh.
Just like Nona used to make. Claudio's Kitchen. Claudio, we love you. So we were sitting around talking like, yeah, okay. You should sponsor the free money phone tap. And he, without doubt, says, we will do this. And so here's what we want to do with Claudio. And you're going to help us with this. You have Easter coming. You need to order cookies for Easter. This is the greatest gift to take to your friend's house or to have in your home for your guest, whatever. So we want all this week to remind you, Claudio's Kitchen is where you need to get your Easter cookies ordered from, and they'll send them to you wherever you are in this world, right? Mm-hmm. If you go to claudioskitchennyc.com, all the cookies you can order right there. Don't even have to order them for Easter. Order them for right now. I would love some in the kitchen. They wouldn't last very long.
Nope.
Claudio also has a line of gluten-free cookies, pistachio and pinoli cookies, great flavors, raspberry tarts, my favorite, the hazelnut cream chocolate nocciola. Is that how you say it? Those cookies are fantastic.
Oh, his rainbow cookies?
Yeah.
Oh, to die for.
Next time we get him on here, he's got to tell us why they call them rainbow cookies, because they're not cookies.
No, they're...
They're delicious, though. Those are Sam's favorites as well. So go to claudioskitchennyc.com. I'm going to go during the phone tap. If you want to win $1,000 tickets to Claudio's Kitchen, you can win it now if you call it 100 at 800-242-0100. Again, claudioskitchennyc.com, and call us to win your cash at 800-242-0100.
Don't answer the phone. Elvis Duran. The Elvis Duran phone tap.
All right, Danielle, what's your phone tap all about?
All right, so Sally and Brittany work at a huge electronics store, and they're usually, when a customer comes in, they're really good with the customer service, usually. But their supervisor thought, if anybody could break them down and make them not be nice, it would be Mrs. Moshkalopsis.
No, Mrs. Moshkalopsis.
So, Miss Moshkalopsis, take it away.
I've never detested a woman more than I detest her.
She's a nice old lady.
I hate her. All right, here's your phone tap.
Electronics, this is Sally speaking.
Hi, Sally. My name's Mrs. Moshkalopsis, and I would like to buy a TV, and I have a coupon.
All right. Well, if you come into the store and bring your coupon with you, you can pick out a TV.
No, I don't want to come down to the store. I don't have any way to get there, so I want to use my coupon over the phone. I got it right here. I can give you the number.
We generally don't do over-the-phone sales, but if you go online, you can definitely order online.
Well, I don't want to wait online. That's why I'm calling you. I got to call and get my TV.
No. I wasn't talking about waiting online in the store. I mean, if you use your computer and you go on the internet.
No, I don't want to buy a computer. I want to buy a TV that shows NCIS. I love my Mark Harmon.
Okay. Hold on just a second. Let me check and see if we can help you out. Hold on.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, I just spoke with my manager, and he said exactly.
Huh? What?
I just spoke with my manager.
What? Huh?
I just spoke with my manager, and he said exactly what I said, that you have to come into the store.
What? But no, I'm an old lady, and I can't come in the store. My son Marvin, he just bought himself a new hybrid car. You know, those little one things. And then I'll give him a coupon, and then.
So could you get your son Marvin to bring you into the store, or get your son Marvin to help you out on the internet?
My son Marvin's not home. He's at work, so I told him I would order the TV because he likes the NCIS too.
Okay, well, can you have Marvin call me and I'll explain it to them? Thank you. Electronics, this is Brittany.
Brittany, the nice Sally lady said I could use a coupon over the phone, but I forgot to give him the coupon number and my credit card.
Right. No, there are two options that you can use that is standard in our store, that you can either come in and purchase, or you can go online and purchase it there.
But I was telling her I can't stand online because I'm old and my legs don't.
Yes, ma'am, of course. We don't want you to stand online, but this is going online, going on the internet. Either way, we would be happy to honor your coupon. The television that you probably want is in the $500 to $1,000 range. We'd be happy to honor your coupon.
Huh? Ma'am, no TV costs $1,000. What are you, crazy? It's a TV. It's just going to show NCIS.
These televisions do cost that much. This is how much televisions cost.
You know, you shouldn't be anti-old people, because if it wasn't for us old people, you wouldn't be here.
No, we're not anti-old people. We love all of our customers.
Well, obviously not, because you're not being very nice to me.
Thank you for that assessment. You have a good day. Thank you so much, and please have someone else call the store. Thank you. Electronics department, this is Sally.
Sally, hi. I was just talking to Brittany, and she said give you a coupon, and you can get your $40 TV.
Okay, that is not going to happen.
She approved it, Brittany. She was so nice. Such nice customer service.
We don't sell televisions over the phone.
Whatever. Why don't you just take my coupon and give me my $40 TV, and then I'll be out of your hair. Then you won't have to worry about the old lady.
Why don't you just have Marvin call me when he gets home? Because
Marvin is working late tonight, and he's not going to be home. So he told me to order the TV. What time does the store open?
We open at 9 a.m.
All right, then we can put this phone tap on the radio before then so you can hear it.
What?
This is Danielle Monaro from Elvis Duran in the Morning Show, and you just got phone tapped.
Get the out of here.
Tell Brittany that her big boss, Marianne, is the reason this all happened.
Brittany, it's Marianne messing with us on the radio. What the
The Elvis Duran phone tap.
What a foul-mouthed family. But that was your $1,000 free money phone tap. Thanks to our friend Claudio at claudioskitchennyc.com. We're giving Mike on line 6 $1,000. He doesn't know yet. Let's go talk to Mike. Here we go. Oh, Mike.
Yo.
Mike, yo. Mike,
I actually win phone tap. I never win phone tap.
You just won $1,000, Mike. Hello.
Yeah,
Mike. Believe it. You won $1,000. You did it. It's your lucky day.
Oh, thanks so much, man. Wow. This is crazy.
Is it sinking in slowly? $1,000 is on the way. And all you did was sit there and listen to that foul-mouthed phone tap with Danielle? Excellent. Well, Mike, good. $1,000 on the way. Hold on one second, and we'll get it out today. We have 4 more of these this week, thanks to our friend Claudio at Claudio's Kitchen. I just went online and ordered some cookies. Did you guys do the thing?
Yeah.
He has the 3-pound assortment.
That's what you should get to start with.
Now, but you can subscribe.
Yeah.
And I could have 3 pounds of cookies delivered, I guess, every day. I don't know. I don't know what
These
what's
are
that
the
going to
best
turn
gifts
into?
for people. Whenever I give people a bag of the cookies from Claudio's, I'm a hero. It's amazing.
And, and they're so fantastic. And we've had them here, and we've had them out of the package. We've had them baked fresh, and I can't tell the difference. They're all so good.
over the bags here. Like,
yes,
I'm
we
taking
have.
this. No, you're not. I want that one. Yep.
I prefer the raspberry tarts, and I want everyone to keep their fingers off of them. If you want to check it out and start ordering cookies for Easter or for your friends or for you, for everyone, go to claudioskitchennyc.com. Do it right now. Claudio's Kitchen NYC.com. We love you, Claudio. Thanks for being part of the family.
Mother Knows Death. Pathologist assistant Nicole Angemi and daughter Maria Q. Kane dive into the bizarre, creepy, and fascinating side of death, crime, and the human body.
We're just never going to really know what happened, even though we could assume with the meat grinder, this guy's pretty guilty.
Open your free iHeartRadio app, search Mother Knows Death, and listen now. Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
The Entertainment Report brought to you by our friends at Grainberry Cereal. The taste is amazing, but better than that, Grainberry has lower sugar and is packed with antioxidants. Pick up a box of Grainberry Bran Flakes, Raisin Bran, Honey Nut, Apple Cinnamon, or Grainberry Cinnamon Frosted Shredded Wheat.
Welcome to the day.
I only do this party for you.
Let's go.
And I need to promote the word of Elvis Duran.
Oh my God, I'm so happy to be talking to you guys.
For you, for you.
I'm at work and I'm more interested in talking to you guys.
Don't talk about me.
This is a gift. I've just been having a hard time. When I'm having a bad day, I turn on the morning show and I laugh. So I just want to thank you guys.
I'm so happy our fart jokes can get you through those dark moments. Danielle's a mom with kids.
As soon as he put his pant leg on, I'm a pregnant.
Gandhi kidnapped that lobster out of the tank at Red Lobster.
There's a narrative starting here that I don't like.
I already knew I was gay.
We opened up a can of worms here.
This should work out really well then.
This is Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
Okay, we got lots to do. We're about to go around the room. My favorite part of the show. Love it. Also, later on, we've got to get into what's going on Amazon. And when you're ordering, make sure you put it in the right basket. Otherwise, you could be paying shipping and handling fees that you knew nothing about.
What?
Well, I'll tell you, I was charged $100 for a pair of shoes for shipping and handling.
Woo!
And they say, well, I'll just do it now. This will be my around the room. Start the around the room music, Scary. I'll do it around the room with you. Because of tariffs and because of a little confusion in the tariff situation, they're saying on Amazon, don't just buy. You know, that you can push the buy it now, instant buy thing. You need to put it into your cart and look at what the shipping and handling fees will be. Because they will, because of tariffs, they're saying, to pay for tariffs, they are charging astronomical amounts for shipping and handling. $100 for a pair of shoes. And I didn't catch it. I don't even know. I don't think I can get that back even if I return the shoes. But do you know what I'm talking about?
Yes. We saw a video about this where people were saying it's happening often and then it happened to you.
So never do the buy it now, right? So
yes,
never
the buy now button just
Don't do
instantly. You hit buy now, boom, it's done. And you don't see all the charges. And when you goes in your cart, you get to see these are the charges. Do you want it this day? You can pay extra and get it sooner, whatever. But you see the shipping and handling. You don't see it in buy now.
But I tell you what, I don't even look at the shipping and handling numbers when I have it in my cart. I just go, okay, it's in my cart, buy it. You got to look at that. You'll be amazed at how much you're being ripped off. It's
crazy.
I've canceled things about shipping and handling. Like if I'm buying something that's $6.99 and the shipping and handling is $8.99, it makes me not want to buy the thing. I'm not doing it.
Yeah, just keep an eye on that.
Yeah.
And that's my around the room. Let's go straight, Nate. What's on your mind today?
All right, everybody, take a whiff.
Oh my God!
What do you smell?
Something weird.
Something
Every time I
weird?
walk in, what is that?
Oh, yeah, something's burning.
What's going on? Okay, here's what I'm going to say. The girl we were talking to that had the ick list on Saturday never had a sense of smell. She's never been able to smell anything in her entire life. So everything you just smelled, she doesn't even know what that smells like.
She has no sense, zero sense of smell.
Sense of smell.
That's dangerous.
How crazy is that? So she was saying, you know, it's great for when there's a bad stinky smell, but if there's a fire, she's not going to know. If there's a gas leak, she's not going to know. And memory is tied to smell more than any other sense.
Well, wait, I got a question. Can she taste things? Because isn't that connected?
Yeah.
She said she can taste, but she cannot smell.
Well, I bet she doesn't taste well.
Yeah, probably doesn't taste well. I would have.
Okay, so if you dated her, you don't have to wash your punani.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
I know. Wow. Look at that. I found a match. Well, thanks for bringing that up. Hey, what's going on, Producer Sam?
All right, so I say a lot of things that should embarrass me, but very seldom am I embarrassed. I embarrassed myself this weekend. So I've been sharing, a lot about Savannah. They found a tumor and it was cancerous and they removed it, and the healing is still taking a long time. So I've just been so worried about her. Someone I kind of know
had my phone number and text out and said, Sam, how's the baby doing? And I'm like, thank you for asking. She is doing okay. She's a little glum because she still can't like run around and be happy, and she hates wearing the donut. And the girl just goes, I meant the fetus that you're carrying. Oh, priorities. And I just didn't recover from that for the rest of the conversation. But this dog is my entire universe, and my joke for the baby is it's like the back of my head. It's none of my business yet. I just, I can't see it. So I'm just waiting until it's Earthside.
Just wait.
That's a great outlook. I got to say, we had a special birthday dinner for our friend Renita yesterday. Well, her son's wife, Mary Kate, she's pregnant with her second child. And speaking of babies, she is stunningly gorgeous. She's always gorgeous. But as a pregnant woman, you just see that glow. She has that look, right?
Is it a boy?
Some people just take to it, man. Like,
I don't know. I don't think it is a boy, no.
Oh.
Anyway, and I proclaimed at the table after a cocktail, that's unfair. Because I want to be pregnant so I can look like that. And how many years, Danielle, have been talking about how I want to get pregnant? And
Very long time.
Yes.
It's unfair.
Yep.
Here's hoping.
Okay. I know I've used 2 slots on the around the room. What's up, Gandhi?
All right, I want to remind everybody, if there's an app that you use often and you can leave notes in it, check your notes, because our lovely Elvis Duran and myself, we went out the other day and we got dinner, and as we were leaving, they literally started chasing us out the door saying, wait, we didn't celebrate your birthday. You forgot your cake. And both of us looked at each other like, what are you talking about? They said it was his birthday, and he left a note that said, it is my birthday, yay me. At which point we found out that every reservation he makes says that.
Oh my gosh.
He books every reservation as though it's his birthday because he did it once and forgot to change it. And that made me laugh so hard. Because this was also the first restaurant that acknowledged it.
It's my Resi profile. For some reason, I meant, when you make a reservation, you're supposed to give them notes about that reservation. It's on my profile. So we got free cake. Yay, yay.
It's the yay me. It's the yay me. He's like, I would never say that.
Yay me. I'm like, oh my gosh. Right there. So
and then they showed him. No, you did say that. It's right here. He was like, oh my God. So just check your notes, everybody.
Okay. Thanks for embarrassing me. Hey, Scary, what's up with you today?
Well, this was a first. I went to Target to buy a mop the other day, and they refused to sell it to me. They scan it, and it was like, this item is, you can't sell this item. Okay. So then they had to have a team meeting. They scanned it in different registers. They're like, yeah, you can't have this mop. What? So I went back to the aisle, and I got another mop of the same kind, and they're like, yep, no, it won't allow it. Target apparently puts restrictions on certain products. For whatever reason, it came up unsellable. I said, I'll give you cash.
Well, that's a mistake.
Yeah.
They wouldn't even take cash?
No, they wouldn't take anything. They
was
were
it recalled, maybe?
Yeah, was it broken?
They said, it says, it's coming up in our system that this is an unsellable item. I didn't know there was a code for that. And whatever.
Is there like a recall on that mop?
Yeah.
I hope. Well,
kind of mop was it?
Then if that's the case, then they saved me. But I didn't realize that there was such a thing as an unsellable
what brand?
item.
Scary, what was the mop?
What was it?
It was a mop. It was it starts with an L. What's that company that makes those mops?
Yeah.
It was the Mop and Bucket from some random company.
Was it Libman? Libman?
Yes, it was one of those.
Oh my God.
And they were like, yep, sorry, we can't sell it because the computer's not allowing us to sell it.
That's the thing. Everything has to be in their computer. And if it doesn't go to the computer, it's not allowed.
I said, you got 7 of them back there. I said, I guess none of them are ever going to sell.
You should have just ran out the door with it.
Yeah. It was the weirdest thing.
No one's going to arrest you for stealing a mop, I don't think. Hey, Danielle, what's up with you?
All right, I have to bring you another fantastic Broadway show that I just went to see that you should go see. I think actually some
Which
of you,
one?
Ragtime. I think some of you might be going to see it soon.
Yeah, Friday.
I want to see it.
It is so good. 28-piece orchestra. Now, I saw it years ago. I think you did too with Audra McDonald. It was great then. It is so good now at the Vivian Beaumont Theater at Lincoln Center, and it's only a limited time, so if you want to see it, but it's so great because it tackles, social issues. It's about struggle and hope, and it's emotional, it's powerful, and there was standing ovations during the show, like not even at the end, because the songs are that amazing. And the sad thing is I walked out of there, though, thinking, Well, America's not really much better right now, are we? From back then. But the show is absolutely fantastic, and you should see it. It's beautifully done. So Ragtime, Lincoln Center. If you can see it, go see it. You know what I'm going to see this week in previews?
Now what are you going to watch?
Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Oh, wow.
I know,
nice.
I'm so excited. So yeah, so
I
lots
gotta
of good
tell you,
stuff out there.
Someone at the Broadway Council, they should pay Danielle because you are their number one spokesperson.
Seriously, I feel like I should start working for them. Come on, guys.
Wait,
Let's go.
I'm kind of wondering if you are. That's okay. Hey, what's up, Froggy?
So every year I tell myself I'm not doing it. I'm not doing this stupid March Madness bracket thing again. And every year I fall into the trap. I did it again this year. It's the most stressful thing ever. And last night my bracket is complete trash, crap, gone. See you later. Bye-bye. Of the 30 million brackets that were filled out, there is not one perfect bracket left after last night's Florida Gator loss and then Virginia lost to Tennessee last night. There are no more perfect brackets, so I'm done. I'm proclaiming it right now. I'm not doing it anymore. I'm done.
Yeah, right.
My team's terrible.
Yeah, okay.
Scotty B, I apologize that I got your daughters hooked on this stupid team. They suck. They're gone. I apologize. I don't know what else to say.
Look at that, the fair-weathered fan.
Yeah.
No, I still love the Gators, but they sucked last night. They made me very angry.
Okay, so you'll never again watch ever again.
Not until next season.
Okay, just checking. And there you go, around the room, done.
What was that? Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
Join the Tunnel to Towers Foundation on its mission to do good in honor of America's heroes. Donate $11 a month. Amplify your impact with a car or land donation. Go to T2T.org. That's T2T.org. Oh, God, it's so good to be back.
We're getting back into it, people, okay?
This is Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
Here it is. It's Monday. I read somewhere that even retired people hate Mondays.
Oh, wow.
No,
Do they even know it's Monday?
No, see, I was going to say, my mom has no idea. You ask my mom what day of the week is, she has to think about it, and she goes, I'm retired. It doesn't matter what day it is.
Wow, I love that.
That's what she says to me, yep.
My favorite line is this old family sitting around a table talking about the weekend, and the grandma looks up and says, "What's a weekend?"
Yeah.
Like, oh, I want that life.
What's that like?
Anyway, so 42% of employed Americans have a favorable opinion of Mondays. Only 42%. The rest of us hate it. I don't mind a Monday. It's you do have to switch gears a little bit.
Yeah.
But they're saying that even retired people don't like Mondays. I mean, why do you? If you're like Danielle's mom, you don't even know it's Monday. It might as well be. Who cares?
Exactly. She didn't know.
All right, Danielle.
Yep.
You're here. You might as well do the Danielle report. How come this isn't working? Scary. There it is. Here we go. Here's your music. What's going on, Danielle?
All right, well, your Bachelorette contestant, Doug Mason, apparently was the winner of the season with Taylor Frankie Paul, even though we didn't see it. He posted a video wishing her well. He is a lifeguard from San Diego, and he reportedly proposed in the finale of The Bachelorette, which we will never see. They've since broken up. The engagement only lasted 5 weeks, and his video message to his ex-fiance is sending prayers to her because that was her moment. He says, and her moment was blocked. And then he said, let's stay positive and show nothing but support for people in need. So there you go. And our boy Rob Shooter says that we may see the end of the Bachelorette franchise. Apparently, this is what they're talking about over at ABC. And they're saying that this show used to be a way for us to escape, but now it just feels like we exploit people. And so it could be the end of The Bachelorette. I see the face over there, Gandhi. I see the face.
What reality TV does not exploit people?
Exactly.
Okay.
But, okay.
That's the whole point, isn't it?
That's what I thought, but okay. They're saying it's getting more of a Housewives feel nowadays than a Bachelorette feel, and so we'll see what happens. So Netflix streamed BTS The Comeback live without crashing their servers. A lot of people thought that was going to happen. The concert special is now available at Netflix for replay with subtitles if you want to see it. They also set a record for the largest public concert in South Korea. 22,000 lucky fans got tickets for designated seating areas, and then thousands more gathered around to watch it on the big screen. And before the album even dropped, It had racked up over 5 million pre-saves, which is insane. So crazy. Tomorrow, we will be celebrating 20 years of Hannah Montana. On March 24th, 2006, the Disney Channel premiered Hannah Montana, starring a 13-year-old Miley Cyrus. It's so crazy. So tomorrow, Disney Plus will release an anniversary special streaming first thing tomorrow morning, or West Coast fans can stay up till midnight to be the first to watch it. Miley revisits the show's living room set for an interview with Call Her Daddy host Alex Cooper. She performs a bunch of stuff. Selena Gomez will be there. I know her parents will be there. So it'll be a very special day for Hannah Montana fans. And Vin Diesel is opening up about the pressure of closing out the long-running Fast and Furious franchise. He said it's a responsibility to deliver satisfying finales for fans. And he was talking about how, you give it your all. And he said to everybody who gave something to get here, to the audience that stayed, there's a particular weight that comes with delivering the finale. You want it to be special. And the final chapter is currently slated for release March 17th of 2028. If you want to see Marty Supreme and you haven't yet, it's going to stream on HBO Max beginning April 24th. And what are we watching? Peacock NBA Monday. You've got Idol. You've got The Voice. The Sentimental Value over on Hulu. And that is my Danielle report.
Over the weekend, Nate was at a bar, met a girl who can't smell. She can't smell anything. And so we've got questions. So we found Virginia listening to us on Y100.7 in Miami. So you were born without smell? You have no smelling at all?
No, I have none. Wow. So actually, she found out. She says like it's a danger to not be able to smell a fire and stuff. And that's how my mom found out that I couldn't smell, because little 5-year-old me decided to put a coin purse on top of a light bulb, and it caught fire, and it started a fire in my room, and my mom smelled it from the other side of the house.
Oh, wow.
Oh, so you had zero sense of smell. Wow. But
wow.
But it took till how old were you when you discovered that? Are you there?
Hello.
Well, now she's lost her.
She was 5.
5 years old. Now she's lost her sense of speech.
Oh man, I have so many follow-up questions for that.
Right?
Well, okay.
I mean, like, how do you know if you smell good when you leave the house?
Right.
Do you wear perfume or lotion? Does it impact your taste?
And what's interesting as well is, even if you can smell, it's like looking at color. You see blue in a different way than I see blue. We're all
sure.
We assume that, right?
Yeah.
But the crazy thing is, you have no idea, because you don't even know because you don't know.
Right.
So you've never smelled something good,
right? Or something
you don't know.
bad.
Yeah.
Well, maybe you have, but you don't know it.
I don't know. And you can date Nate because it doesn't matter. He doesn't wear deodorant. It's all good.
Yeah, dating Nate. He does smell like onions from time to time. Did we find Virginia? Is she back?
You know what? She never left. She's still, the line is still active here.
Virginia, are you there?
I hope she's
Hello.
okay.
I hear her. All right. Well.
Okay.
Okay. Well, we can't do that anymore.
Oh my gosh, she said though, I have 3 kids and never smelt the diapers.
Oh, good. See, there are good things. You don't want to smell all that.
That's a good thing, I'll tell you.
But then
Gotta be honest.
you've never smelled freshly cut grass
Right.
or flowers, or how your significant other smells. I mean, no fake cookies.
Exactly. But my question remains: how does that alter your taste?
Right.
Yeah. It has to a little bit. At
The
least.
girl you met said she could taste things, but she can't smell anything.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think she's back. She's back.
Do we have her back? There you. Where'd you go, Virginia? We missed you.
I'm so sorry. I don't know what happened. I think my alarm shut the phone call off.
Oh, well, okay. Well, I'm glad you're back. Okay, back to this not being able to smell. And you've never smelled your kids' dirty diapers? Wow. See, congratulations.
No, I have 3 kids, and my old dog used to have to, she would come up to me and put her paw on me and then sniff the baby's butt. And that was literally, she did it all on her own. She literally learned how to do it. I guess she got tired of smelling the baby's diaper as well.
Thank God.
I would usually, that's how I would know. She would come up and smell the baby's diaper and then paw me and be like, hey, girl, your kid needs to be changed.
Wow.
God, it must be bad. I mean, as a mother, you're walking around with 3 stinky kids and you don't know it. People go, oh, God, she's not a good mom. It's not your fault. Hey, what about tasting?
I became really, it's funny, when you don't have something, you become really observant of it. So people are like, oh, it smells bad. It's like, oh, okay, something smells bad. Must suck for you guys.
Yeah, sorry, guys. You love that flex, don't you? Hey, but what about tasting food? I mean, because for instance, if like during COVID, for instance, I lost my sense of smell and I couldn't taste food at all. It took away my ability to taste food. Can you taste food?
I can taste for me. So I found out I do like more spices. I like more salts. Sugar, it has to be like cotton candy in my mouth, basically, for me to like it and stuff. So I do like more intense flavor than everybody else in my house.
I bet the intense flavors for you are normal, like just normal flavors, because
it's very basic for me.
It takes a lot too. Probably.
I've always thought about the sense of taste as some spices having more of a feeling on the tongue than a taste. For instance, to me, salt is I can feel salt. I can feel pepper. I can feel heat. And I can feel sour, but I can't always taste it. And I maybe that's what you're experiencing. I don't know.
It's very similar. Very, very similar. Because, even my kids, I have to make my children food and season it what I consider very bare minimum seasoning.
Right.
I can't really taste it. Like that feel, you know what I'm saying? Almost feel the grains of salt on my tongue. That's how I like my corn and stuff like that. But my kids,
look at that.
I had to literally put a little pinch of pepper, a little pinch of garlic and stuff like that. There's times of the time I'm like, Mom, this is too much garlic. I'm just like, you're safe from vampires tonight, baby.
Yeah, Gandhi, what's up?
So outside of your dog having to let you know that the baby's diaper is dirty, because smell is a defense mechanism, do you have to live your life differently? Is there anything that you have to do differently than we do because you can't smell?
I mean, my biggest concern is honestly body odor more than
a house burning down?
Well, I mean, it's funny. My oldest daughter is now 9 years old, so she can smell. We learned this because I actually almost burned macaroni and cheese in the house. So she smelled the fire before I did. And by the time I was turning around, there was a bunch of smoke and stuff like that. So that is my number one fear. I have a bunch of different types of smoke detectors in my house and stuff like that to help me. But as far as the gas that you were talking about, my daughter doesn't know what gas is. I don't know what gas smells like, so some stuff like that is very nerve-wracking, I guess you would say. But my biggest nerve-wracking thing is definitely body odor. So, not knowing if I smell. If I walk out in this Florida heat, I kind of get a little sweaty and stuff, and that's oh, does that make me smell? I don't know.
Do you wear perfume?
I do. I have my husband pick it out.
Oh, okay. That's good.
All right. So as long as you have someone with you, they can kind of help you along the way, right?
But so honestly, people are like, oh, what kind of perfumes do you like? What do you want me to smell like? I don't care. Don't let me smell that. As long as I smell good to at least one of you, I'm okay.
Well, so have you ever been in a situation where you're like, thank God I can't smell right now because people are describing some foul odor in the air? You're like, oh, I'm fine.
Yeah. So at work one time, the bathroom exploded. So it literally just reeked of sewage. And I walked into the bathroom not knowing because
I thought it was you.
I didn't know. Everyone was staying away from the bathroom. I was like, well, I got to go, girl. I got to go potty. And I walked in and I saw the mess and I was like, oh, okay. Yeah.
Okay, so there are times when it's a great thing. Does your husband does he ever have a flatulence issue?
You wouldn't know.
Honestly, I don't know.
Oh, see,
that's so crazy.
He's so happy. Once, our very first time, sleeping over, he did try to do, what's that Dutch oven thing where you fart under the blanket?
It doesn't work on you.
It doesn't work on me, but I got him back by farting and then putting his head under the blanket.
Oh. Oops. Don't use the brown word. Are you still there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
So if you walk up to someone and someone says, "Oh, look at her, look at Virginia, her poop doesn't stink," you're like, "Well, it doesn't, not at all."
Yeah, I'm like, to me, no, baby, it doesn't. It's all about point of view, ain't it?
Wow.
You're excellent. I want more friends who don't have a sense of smell.
You are like Froggy's dream woman because he can fart all through the house and you'll never say a word.
Everywhere. everywhere.
sure.
Like, honestly, it's like one of the things is like, honestly, my friends, like, if you gotta go, girl, do it, because it's not gonna offend me. It's really not. My one friend made a joke about it. Every time he has to go, he's like, pull my finger, and I'm just like, okay, here we go again.
But every once in a while, you'll look up at your husband, and he'll just get a little grin, and now you know what he's grinning about.
Yeah.
What, me? Fart?
Yeah, he just kind of he gets away with it. He's like, you can't smell nothing. I'm like, no. And his dad, like, really tested the theory by trying to crop dust me a couple of times. And everybody else in the house, they're just like, oh, my God, this is horrible. And I'm just like, yeah, I didn't know.
She's clueless. We love that. Virginia, I love talking to you. By the way, what's Miami weather like today?
Actually, a little chilly for some reason. Yesterday we were sweating, and today you definitely need a sweater. My kids walked outside, and they ran right back inside this morning.
Oh.
Wow. Yeah, it's nasty
Just
up
a little
here.
chilly.
Anyway.
We're in the high 60s.
Oh, poor thing. All right, we love you, Virginia. Stay in touch with us, and all the best to you, and thanks for listening to us.
Absolutely. Thank you so much. I listen to you guys every morning.
I love that. Have a great day today.
You make us laugh. You make us smile.
It's lit. This is Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
Ooh, let's talk about ZipRecruiter. So if you're in charge of hiring, that's a lot of work. You got to go through, you have to sift through all these resumes and letters, and you've got to make the right decision. You can't just, okay, we'll just hire whoever comes through the door like we did with Gandhi. So I'm kidding. It's a joke. The future of hiring, it looks a lot brighter these days because of ZipRecruiter and their latest tools they've added that help speed up finding that right person for the roles that you have open in your business. You actually save a lot of valuable time, and now you can try ZipRecruiter for free because you know me. Go to ZipRecruiter.com/Elvis. And with their new advances at ZipRecruiter, you can actually easily find and connect with qualified candidates in just minutes. And if you see a candidate that sticks out, you can unlock their contact info instantly and boom, get them on the phone. Over 325,000 new resumes are added to ZipRecruiter every month, which means you're constantly getting new people to look at and maybe hire. No wonder ZipRecruiter is the #1 rated hiring site based on G2. So use ZipRecruiter, save time with your hiring. 4 out of 5 employers who post on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate in the first day. So you need to try it for free at ZipRecruiter.com/Elvis. That's ZipRecruiter.com/Elvis.
Text us at 55100. Standard data and messaging rates may apply. Elvis Duran and the Morning Show.
You know, on Friday's show, our own Juju Green gave us Project Hail Mary as his suggestion to see in the theaters this weekend, or this past weekend. It was #1, right?
Yeah.
Someone just sent a text in and said, I went to see it because of Juju Green on your show, and it was incredible.
Oh, wow.
They say Project Hail Mary was funny and moving. Definitely a must-see. I'll probably see it again while it's still in theaters.
Okay.
Wow, look at that.
All right.
Garrett was just talking about a news story that's coming over right now. The guy who owns the largest majority of OnlyFans, his name was Leonid Radvinsky. He passed away from cancer at 43 years old. Without a doubt, OnlyFans totally changed the porn scene. Mm-hmm. And they made so much money over there. I didn't know how successful this company was. They paid out to their investors a record $701 million in dividends last year.
Wow.
That's a lot. Anyway, so there you go. Thanks to Scary. They're making a lot of money at OnlyFans.
Good job, Scary.
There you go. Let's get into sound with Garrett. What do you got going on, Garrett?
All right, let's start off. SNL UK premiered over the weekend, and Tina Fey was the host. And listen to her monologue as she was asked a question of why someone from the U.S. is hosting the UK version.
Well, that is a valid question. Why an American host? And the way it was explained to me was that for this first episode anyway, how do I put this politely? None of you knows how to do it. Does that make sense? It does. It does.
She said the F word right there.
Oh.
Yeah, there you go. They can say that over there.
That's so crazy.
All right, let's talk to, let's move over to St. John's. They had a buzzer beater yesterday, the first buzzer beater of the March Madness tournament, and this is what it sounded like.
It's going to be Darling. He's got to go. Darling puts it up. St. John's is going to the Sweet 16.
And the interesting
There
thing
you
about
go.
that guy, he didn't score a single basket all game, and then he got the ball at the end and he scored like
so
that.
insane, man.
All right, I don't know if you heard about the meteorite that landed in Texas. So it hit a woman's house, and she had no idea what just happened.
We heard a big boom, so I told my grandson to go see what it was. He come back and said, you have a hole in the ceiling. First thing I was mad. I'm like, what didn't come through the ceiling? But then when I saw the hole, then I saw the piece on the hole in the floor, and then I saw the rock. And I'm like, oh no. I said, that looks like a meteor piece.
I wouldn't even know.
All right, Cam Scatabo.
That's frightening.
Yeah, Cam Scatabo, he is the New York Giants running back. Now, people say that the way he runs with his head first, and you're not supposed to do that in football because it can cause, brain injuries or CTE. Well, Cam was just asked if he believes in CTE, and listen to his response.
You think CTE is a real thing? No, it's an excuse. I think asthma's an excuse too. Yes, asthma's fake. Is there anything worse than when you're in 4th grade, someone's huffing and puffing, you're just soft? Yeah, just literally be better. Breathe air.
There's a brilliant guy. I think he hit his head a little too much.
Yeah, he said it was a joke, but some saying not so much. So
okay.
All right, we all know Ray. She has that song we all sing, "Where's My Husband?" On Friday, she came out with "Click Clack Symphony."
Send a call out, calling all my baddest women, it's about to go down. Click, 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 clack, symphony, I need that. Click, 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 clack, symphony, I love the sound of it, all of the girls I did, darling. She's empowered by the sound of us marching.
Ray has such a fresh approach to music. I think she's really, really interesting and great.
Yes. Do you want to go into the time machine?
Yes, I'm going to go do that right now.
You got it.
know what? We could actually do this coming up. Do you remember what it was like our first day when we were kicked out of the building because of COVID and we had to all broadcast from home?
And nothing worked, right?
It happened 6 years ago Friday, I believe. And I wanted to play this Friday. We didn't have time to get to it. I want to get to it coming up. Do you want to go back to... I don't even know if it was a bad day or a good day. I don't even know. I don't remember. Part of me doesn't want to remember. But if you want to experience maybe a little PTSD, I don't know, from COVID... Let's listen to what we sounded like 6 years ago on our first day broadcasting from home. We'll get into that coming right up. Thanks, Garrett.
This is Ariana Grande.
I'm Dua Lipa.
Hi, this is Harry Styles.
You're listening to Elvis Duran and The Morning Show.
If you need to hire for your business in 2026 and you want an easier way to find qualified candidates, use ZipRecruiter. ZipRecruiter's technology immediately finds talented people for your job, and you can invite them to apply. Try it for free at ZipRecruiter.com/Elvis.
Bring it! Elvis Duran and The Morning Show.
So it was 6 years ago that we were told, hey, when you're done with your show, all of you need to take these little special suitcases home and do not come in tomorrow because of COVID, because of the coronavirus. Remember we called it that because that's what it was.
Yeah.
So they, had these kits ready to go with a microphone and a little soundboard you plug into your computer and it goes back to the station. And then Scary and Scotty and Nate would actually come in. And they were allowed to come into the studios to make sure the show went on every day. And we're still very appreciative of that. Now, when we were all walking out that day, what did we say to each other, Danielle?
See you in a week.
Yeah, we'll be back in a week.
Yeah.
And then we came back full-time how long after that?
Oh, my God.
Almost a year.
Yeah.
Year and a half.
2
years.
Wow.
So crazy.
It was 2 years till everybody was back in, but it was a little over a year before they said, you can come back.
Right.
Wow. And so I don't know about you, but the concept of that space of time is nowhere in my head. I don't even know. It was all just a weird dream or nightmare, whatever it was. So anyway,
we should all be able to take 2 years off of however old we are because we didn't use it.
Right.
Didn't do anything.
Okay. I'm with you. Birthdays that weren't celebrated.
Yeah.
Graduations that weren't celebrated. Oh, and even the worst, funerals you couldn't go to,
Oh, that was bad.
or people in the hospital you couldn't visit. And it was a really, really tough time. A lot of people found good things during COVID, during the shutdown as well. So good. I'm sure there was a little good in the ocean of bad. Anyway, I want to take you back with the miracle of sound. Garrett brought this to my attention. It was 1 year ago Friday that we did our first show from home. And I know that our studio wasn't open or working, so Nate and Scotty and Scary had to go down to the Light FM studio or something like that.
Yes. We ran down the other to the
Where did they go? Where did Light FM go?
No, it was somebody. Were they all remote?
They were all remote, and they're like, you guys, they took me and Nate, and they said, you run down the hall to their studio. You guys are going to do your show out of their studio, which is very foreign to us.
Right. Yeah, I know, all that Christmas music. Anyway, Light FM, they were already Christmas, weren't they?
Yeah.
In March or April. So the rest of us were at home. And here's a little... Here, I'm afraid to push the play button. Do we want to hear this? Is it going to bring back some bad memories?
Yes, it will.
It will bring it back laughter, I think.
Oh, I hope so. Okay, here we go. It was about 1 year ago, our first show remote.
We'll start with you, Scary. What's on your mind today?
So because Gandhi is thinking about fostering a pet, I've been always wanting to test out, and I always wanted to test out having a cat. So I'm thinking about testing, by fostering a kitten. The problem is I'm afraid I'm going to fall in love with it. And then, is anyone getting that phone? And then I'm afraid I'm going to fall in love with this. And then,
Poor Scary.
I think what's happening is he's trying to connect and it's not working for him. So I think
is that Elvis?
Yes, that's what's
sorry.
happening.
I would connect, but all I heard...
What were you asking?
Now he's not.
See, he's
he's
disconnected again.
He's trying to see his mouth moving.
Keep going.
Elvis.
We can't hear him. So go
Oh, my
talk about
goodness.
the cat you're adopting.
Elvis,
That's
all right. What's going on with you today, Danielle?
All right, so I'm noticing that I'm cooking more, even though we're home. I'm trying not to just sit on my butt the whole time, so I'm actually trying to cook a little bit more.
But the more that we do it and the more we roll out, it's obviously not
Now,
that easy.
hold on a second. Pause, everybody. Pause. Elvis called me on speakerphone and here's his announcement. Okay, Elvis, you're
I
on.
must make an announcement. I cannot hear you because I'm totally disconnected. But I kept trying to reconnect over and over, and all I heard was Scary say he's adopting a kitten. We have to put a stop to this. So I don't know where we are with this. I'm going to try to fix my mic, but
Okay, you got Scary, do not do it.
I got to go, Mike.
Okay.
I love this.
So why don't we do the...
And there you go.
Yeah, that's awesome.
All right.
You want to do the
what
three
time is
things?
it?
Would you like the three things? Yeah.
Let's do the three things
I
we
have
need to
plenty
know.
of stuff to talk about.
Okay, look, I'm back. Sorry about that. But I love the fact that I was having such a bad technical meltdown that Scary couldn't get his point across. This is what I'm...
Wow.
Okay, that was 6 years ago, right there.
Wow. Crazy.
I can't believe it was 6 years. It feels like it was yesterday.
Right.
I don't know. It also feels like it was 40 years ago. I can't put my finger on where exactly we were or why we were there. But anyway. And there was no traffic whatsoever. The city was a ghost town. And Nate would say, you should see out your office window right now, Elvis, because my office looked right up 6th Avenue.
Yeah.
Avenue of the Americas. And there was nothing.
Yeah. For, 2-3 minutes, I stood there. And normally, 8 o'clock, New York City in the morning, cars, buses, people walking by, not one person and not one car in the span of 3 minutes.
Nothing.
It's crazy.
Wow.
And cars were parking on the sidewalk.
Yeah.
And people on the highways were driving 500 miles per hour because no one would pull them over.
Wild.
Huh. Okay, so I think it was later on that show or the next day, my connection would stay connected, but I sounded very strange.
Did you love it?
Isn't that funny? It's one of my favorite shows of all time.
Yeah.
You see the show, and you're like, wait, did I see that?
Oh, wait, hold
you're
on.
sounding like Darth Vader.
You're having technical difficulties. Hold on. Hold on.
Do I sound bad right now?
Oh, that's so creepy. You sound like Darth Vader.
You know what? I think we had more fun with the technical crap ups than anything else. We just kind of laughed at them.
It was.
I mean, and now when we have technical issues, we throw things across the room.
Right. And then never forget, once we decided we were going to try to connect Uncle Johnny to Zoom, that would take like the whole show.
Yeah.
I missed that, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I miss Uncle Johnny a lot. Anyway, so that was 6 years ago. Just think about how the world has changed or has not changed or how we may have changed without even realizing it. But, yeah. Then here's a sad text. My mother passed away alone in a nursing home.
Oh.
April 7th, 2020. Wow. So there you have it. So are we better people after that or worse? Or What's good? Is there a progress report? I mean, what's going on with this?
I'm not sure.
The equipment still sucks.
The equipment sucks more.
Wow. Let's play a song. Let's play music. We have the power to do that. Do you want to hear Beautiful People? Or Beautiful Now? No. Marilyn Manson.
By
the beautiful people.
Yeah, the beautiful people.
We're not playing Marilyn Manson. Or Beautiful Now.
That's a
Zed
good
and
one.
John Bellion. Oh, this is great. You heard this over the weekend, didn't you, Scary?
Yes.
God, I love this song. What a fun song, Zed and John Bellion. I love John Bellion. John, you know we love you. It's Beautiful Now. What a great find. Where were you when you heard that this weekend, Scary?
I was on my way to see my dad in Brooklyn, and I had the windows down and the radio was turned up, and I'm like, ooh, I forgot about this one. This was a forgotten banger.
A forgotten banger. What a great weekend, too. I mean, Saturday night, you guys all did something. I stayed home. We cooked steaks on the grill, baked potatoes, salad, martinis, boom. That was my Saturday night. It was awesome. So I'm looking forward to like the better weather where we can sit outside and do that thing again. Remember that thing? You sit outside thing?
Ugh.
It seems like it's been years since we've been able to do that, but it's just a year.
People are
anyway.
just in better moods when you can be outside.
Hell
you know?
yeah.
Seriously.
200%.
Yeah. Again, I could live in a house with just a roof and no walls. I'd be totally fine with that if the weather cooperated. Hey, let's have fun at Universal Orlando Resort. It's Mardi Gras, again, the international flavors of Carnival at Universal Orlando Resort, now through April 4th. How much fun did we have last time we went to Mardi Gras?
Oh,
it was
great.
amazing, right?
So much fun. So much fun.
That parade, we were standing in front of a coffee shop, I think, or what, right there on the main street at Universal, and we saw the parade go through.
Yeah.
We made new friends, and it was great. It was awesome. Anyway, we want you to go. You can catch fantastic floats in that parade that we love, and live concerts on some nights, plus mouth-watering dishes from around the world available to buy and eat and just play, have fun at Mardi Gras at Universal Orlando Resort. So we want to send you. Here's what you do. Go to ElvisDuran.com for the rules and enter to win for 4 nights, 2 people. Think about who you want to take. Round-trip airfare to Orlando taken care of. Accommodations at Universal Cabana Beach Resort. Admission to everything. Universal Studios Florida, Universal Islands of Adventure, Universal Epic Universe, Universal Volcano Bay Water Theme Park, all of it. If you want to win it, like I said, get the rules and sign up to win at ElvisDuran.com. The 3 things we need to know. Gandhi, what's going on?
All right, a pilot and co-pilot of an Air Canada regional jet are dead after the pilot collided with a vehicle on the runway at our LaGuardia Airport last night. Port Authority Executive Director Catherine Garcia says the plane arriving from Montreal collided on runway 4 with a Port Authority rescue vehicle that was responding to an incident with a United plane. LaGuardia Airport remains closed until at least 2 p.m. Eastern as the NTSB investigates. Meanwhile, a ground stop had to be issued for departing flights at Newark International Airport in New Jersey this morning after reports of an odor and possible smoke in the air traffic control tower. Controllers were moved to a backup facility, and the FAA has since lifted that ground stop. The Supreme Court will hear arguments today over whether states can count mail-in ballots that are postmarked by Election Day but arrive a little bit later. All 50 states require mail-in ballots to be postmarked by Election Day, but 14 states have grace periods in which ballots that are submitted by Election Day can be counted even if they arrive late. 4 states have now passed laws eliminating those grace periods and are now requiring mail-in ballots to be received by Election Day in order to be counted. The Supreme Court is expected to decide on the case by the end of June. And finally, apparently, exercising in the morning looks a little bit better for your health compared to later in the day, according to new research. A study found that those who exercised earlier in the morning were 31% less likely to have coronary artery disease, 18% less likely to have high blood pressure, and 21% less likely to have high cholesterol. They also had a lower chance of getting diabetes or being obese. Researchers presented their findings at the American College of Cardiology after tracking heart rate data for a full year on thousands of people who exercised. Of course, people are saying there could be many more reasons why they are healthier, including a rigid lifestyle in general. And those are your 3 things.
Our friend Tommy Daddario hosts I've Never Said This Before. It's a podcast where he interviews our favorite actors and artists. Tommy, who's on the podcast this week?
Today's guest is Ariel Kebbel, who you may know from Gilmore Girls, John Tucker Must Die, Aquamarine, and more. And now she's starring in the Yellowstone spinoff Marshals. You don't want to miss this conversation.
I've Never Said This Before. New episodes every Tuesday. Listen on the iHeartRadio app or wherever you get your podcasts.
All right, show's done. Let's get out of here. Till next time, say peace out, everybody.
Peace out, everybody.